Previously, last week, the heroes left Orlunga and received blessings from the Chwinga. As they set out into the jungle, they saw a horrific crash of a spaceship and saw their dear friend Zerdos die in front of their eyes. Oh, humanity! Then they got chewed up by a Tyrannosaurus zombie for playing the flute again before barbecuing that putrid abomination. Forging through the jungles, still waters of Lake Lua, they came upon a wondrous hanging garden with fantastic foliage, marvelous but for the decay, wasting the structures as the jungle slowly absorbed once more into the jungly jungleness of the jungle. Yeah, and it was swallowing its once mighty edifice. Among the fractaline pinecone trees and sweetly dangerous massive flowers, they met the former queen of Omu, Zalcore, who is very interested in her conversation with Malice as Teradus and company be trippin', harvesting the hallucinogenic pollen sacs of a man-eating lily amongst the various carnivorous plants of Nangalore. And as well, congratulations, you're all level 6.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Alright, getting my level up already. Got Thunderbolt Strike.
Hello.
Oh. So, Malice, as you are in this very absorbing conversation with the Queen, who is totally giving you a whole bunch of very useful information, is not totally sane, but the useful information is totally very useful. Dwar, you're kind of like at the top of the staircase looking down into a garden, and all your friends are like, you do notice that all your friends are like, each one of your friends, all 4 of them, 4 for 4, are black-eyed, just all pupils. Really dilated pupils. And you would also notice that they went down into the lowered garden without huge pupils, and then when they came back up past you at the top of the stairs, then their eyes were really, really dilated. You're like, maybe related information. I don't know.
Where we were supposed to go?
They're tripping balls. These are the questions you're asking yourself, like, where am I going in life? I don't know if I'm going to be where I want to be in 10 years. How's my 401k going to look with the markets like in this economy? Oh, man.
That is a very good question, DM.
Oh my god.
Malice?
Yes?
You're having a lovely conversation with the Queen, and she's like one of those people that's a little too interested in making that really protracted eye contact that kind of makes you look around the room to like you're not like super uncomfortable, but you're definitely like, okay, how do I get out of this room without making it too obvious that I'm getting out of this room?
She says the weird shit that no one is comfortable hearing.
No one's comfortable with hearing it, and you're like, oh, I'm alone. And she is very hyperfixated on me right now. And
I just realized I'm in my changeling force and she knows I'm a changeling.
Oh, dear. And so,
I didn't switch back to tiefling. No.
Oh, dear. Yep, you just letting it all dip on the surface there. And as you look back at her, you see beneath her veil, you can just make out where her pupils, like what direction she's looking in, and her eyes have locked onto something moving behind you. As a suave, handsome man strolls from behind you over to her and plants a familiar kiss on her cheek before settling down in the chair next to her, making suggestive but playful arm contact with her. A grin of bemused tolerance passes over the queen's face as she continues her conversation with you.
Who's this?
That's an acquaintance. This is Artemis, but to the matter at hand, your journey to Edmu will not be without its challenges, I assure you. There will be many defenses that Asrock has devised in the intervening years since my departure, as well as the magnificent defenses that I myself have erected as the city's ruler. They will be bent towards the Lich's purposes. In this, however, I will be able to aid you. He most likely is not aware of your contact with me as Lich pursues his obsessions. With such single-mindedness, he is largely blind to his surroundings. He's gotten complacent, and that could prove to be his undoing. When you arrive in the city, there will be 9 shrines, 1 each dedicated to the lost gods of Chult. In each of these shrines, there will be a puzzle that will need to be solved in order for you to obtain the 9 puzzle cubes that will grant you access to the first level of the tombs and the dungeons that run deep beneath my city. If you're able... yes. Valuable information I'm giving you. Yes, listen up, take notes. If you are able to... if you're able to gain...
Sassy.
Able to gain a possession of all the keys and begin to make your way to the subterranean layers of the Lich, you will first need to face your first challenge. Raznasi has seized control of the Yuanti colony that has infested the first level of the crypts beneath my capital. He will not go quietly into the night. And as the queen says, Raznasi, a furrowed scowl comes over the newcomer's face. Yeah, that fucker is. If there was ever a more salty suckhole, it would not be that son of a bitch right there, would. If you are headed to where Raznasi is, I'd like to accompany you all and aid in his flaying. Down, boy. Get your blood up much more, you're bound to get pointy. Now, assuming you pass through the shrine's puzzle, the snake people, and their vicious assault, you will still need to brave the centuries of traps the wizard used my loyal subjects' lives as fodder perfecting. It will not be easy to navigate the perils of that hell, and past that still, past the traps that will need to be destroyed, you'll have to face his abominations, and then face the Lich himself, uncover the soulmonger and destroy it, all within the next few weeks to prevent your benefactor from having her soul swallowed. Sound doable? Sounds easy. Complete faith in you. Good luck.
Okay.
Zalcore, don't you think you're giving them a bit more than they can chew? This is a huge amount for anyone to accomplish.
I was literally told I was the last cause. Like, I was not even first picked. I was just the last option.
Yeah, that seems incredibly rude of someone to say to your face. They might believe that and orchestrate that behind the scenes by pulling those strings, but actually to let the people know you're using as pawns is like, yeah, you're just fodder. Go fling your body into a few of these traps so the actual people I expect to save the world coming after you will succeed. That seems like very unnecessary.
Yeah.
No, Taro, just stop putting more of that plant in your mouth. It's not good for your brain.
It tastes good, okay?
No,
Nom, 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 nom.
snap out of it. I'm gonna slap him and cast Lesser Restoration.
Wouldn't you
no,
need to be in the area?
Yeah, but
I think Wookie said that he came up.
Oh.
I think we destroyed the plant. Yeah.
I remember you did, and you got like something out of it.
Yeah, tree pollen sack. It's like he's got it there. So where are we going? I got some sack over there.
Mouse, would you mind muting yourself for a little bit, please?
Oh, sorry.
You're good. So, yeah, you come up out of the submerged garden, the sunken garden, and you receive Luster Restoration, all the really wonderful colors and all the kaleidoscope bending around your vision immediately snaps back into focus.
What just happened?
Slowly pulling his hand out of his mouth.
It's like he's eating the flower and just fucking spit it out. Like, why am I eating flowers?
It would seem there was some sort of hallucinogenic down there.
That makes more sense.
It makes Grok more tolerable, so I'm gonna leave him.
Yeah, Greg can hold on itself. Where's Malice?
I do not know.
Well, let's search for her then. I don't think a villager will be so much protective of herself.
I feel like at this point they are not a villager. They seem to hold their own in forms of magic.
She does? Oh, yeah, I remember now. Alright, I'm not getting into this plans anymore. So let's search for her. We gotta search over here.
You find like a big spider over there, kind of looking at you. A lot of
Okay.
eyes.
Is it a giant wolf spider?
It's a giant spider. It's bigger than you.
You're gonna. Well, I assume that he got these new magic items, so speak with animal he cast,
Mm-hmm.
and he's talking to the spider and say, "Hello there. Have you seen a woman that is white?"
The spider doesn't talk back to you, but it does start dancing. It does this like back and forth wiggle, and it's kind of like pointing over at the massive dome over back by door.
And he says, "All right. Mind if I take some of your? Mind if I take some of your? Can I say, your webs?"
Gives you like a large sweeping gesture. Gotta help yourself.
All right. Just gotta harvest the webs.
Go ahead and add to your inventory 25 feet of web.
Okay.
Or is going to head into the big building in the middle.
You come in at the end of this tale conversation of the queen. You see like a wondrously dressed individual. She's very tall. She's wearing I want to say a panoply, but that's not the right word. She's wearing a lot of different, like, very colorful feathers. And as you step inside, Teradus, you follow suit and sit down at this circular table, which Grok and Mouse are seated at, and you see two figures that you are not familiar with. One of them being this ornately dressed individual, this queenly, regal figure, as well as another individual who has a slightly elven appearance. His dress is a mix of these like autumn leaves that are orange and yellows and browns that cover most of his body, but it's not like ragged or run down. There is an elegance about his dress as well. I think it would
Hi.
be best. Yeah, hello. Artemis Simber. Pleasure to meet y'all. Zalcori, I think it might be best if I went ahead and tried to aid these individuals. If they're sending them to Omu, there's 100 different things they need to be on the lookout for, and that's not to mention that if they're going to face Rosnasi and his undead hordes on the way there, and his little gift he's left us on his way to become an abominable Yuan-Ti, then they're going to arrive in the city, and then they're going to have to face the clan of these snake demons that he's taken over. It's only fair that I try and guide them to and into the layers of the crypt below that he's inhabited. Don't think that's the worst idea. However, you have your own baggage that you're carrying around, Artemis. Well, I wouldn't say that's baggage per se. It's been working for me so far. In any case, you might be more of a liability. Yeah, I think that I like to think I'm pretty helpful where I go, and said, well, see what they think. How would you all like to have a very knowledgeable guide and a capable fighter as a part of your crew?
What is this issue she is talking about?
Yeah, she's making a big to-do out of nothing. Ignore her. Nobody ignores me, Artemis. I am the queen of Omu, and I will be respected as such. Yeah, of course, your queenness, all right.
I would like to know. To make my
Well,
decision.
there might be some folks that are trying to find me and take my property, but, they're not going to succeed because they're bad at looking for places and stuff, and I'm pretty good at
Wouldn't
evading.
going to one of the main places be a bad idea then?
No, not at all. I try and keep on the move. I don't think they'll be able to find us at all. And even if they
I
did
look at-
encounter us, we'd be able to make quick work of them.
I look at the queen to see her expression of
Who
this.
is this they?
She's rolling her eyes, and this is an argument they've hashed out between them like 100 times. This is like well-trod ground between them. So there's like annoyance, but like definitely a playful like pushback on her part. Hey, there's some people that are coming from Isedale, and they're trying to get this. And he holds up his hand, and there is a beautifully carved, elegant ring on his hand. You look at it closer, and it almost looks like a snowflake. There is a repeating crystal-like pattern that's been etched in the metal, and as you look at it, the moisture in the air seems to crystallize around the ring before turning into a fine mist and evaporating continuously. Looks cold.
Interesting.
And it was just a couple of frost giants. It ain't nothing to be afraid of.
Frost giants.
It's just a few of them, just like one or two, or, entire expedition party. Not a big deal.
Alright, you can come.
All right. Hey, see this? This guy knows what's going on. See, as I told you. Capable heroes that no doubt gonna solve the soulmonger problem we got here.
You have the God of Thunder. I am undefeated.
Excuse me?
I am the God of Thunder.
He's gonna look at Teradus Maldus. You got...
He is the God of Thunder. I'm sure of it.
Is this a performance check or a deception check?
Deception.
I'm not sure how
I-
convincing you're trying to be.
I just say go with it.
Deception check, I guess.
Right, yeah.
I've never seen anything to say he isn't the God of Thunder.
Jellybean!
That's a nat one.
Yeah, he don't believe you shit.
God of Thunder, right? Yeah, all right. And you Jelly Man, what's your story? What are you? He's the God of Thunder, right?
Well, I haven't seen anything to prove that he isn't the God of Thunder.
Yeah, you can't prove a negative.
Two negatives
Well,
don't
no,
make a
no god of
positive.
thunder has ever said, "Hey, you're not a god of thunder." So
Well, until I.
Exactly.
Yep.
he hasn't been smited yet. So
Mm-hmm. Well, until I see the real God of Thunder, you're my God of Thunder, Dwar. All right. He comes up and slaps you on the back. Hey, all right, let's get out of here.
See,
What the hell did
all
I
it takes
just-
is belief. I am god of thunder. I can destroy all. Those giants will be no problem if they come around.
That took nothing. But okay.
He just said like, shh. I told him that is not true.
What, did you get yeeted off a building?
What?
You told me that you told Jor that he wasn't. Was there some consequences to that?
I don't know. That's his problem.
Okay.
Or
Is
this.
that Corey? Hmm?
Let's be
So-
off.
Yeah, let's gather the others. I think we're done here.
As you all rise and get ready to move your way out of the garden, Zalcore stands and gives a broad gesture that seems to sweep out over the entire garden, and these different carnivorous plants and this malevolent atmosphere fades ever so slightly as paths open up before you, and your progression is made way for. And Malice, as you turn to go, she reaches out and pulls you and God, fucking brain fart. God damn it. What's Lair's character again?
Orn.
Orn. Thank you. Fucking goddamn stupid brain. Yeah, you and Orn are pulled to the side as Corey like whispers in a low, sultry voice. When this is all over, make sure you make your way back to me.
Okay.
I'll make sure that you have every luxury that you could ever desire. We'll live for thousands of years in harmony and peace, here within
Wait, you
my
want me-
gardens.
Wait, you want me to get rich while I'm gone?
Well, I'm not super important to me. Don't need the riches, but just make sure you bring Orn back to me. And come back inside.
I'll try.
She goes back over to her throw couch and like lays down all dramatically. Go, I can't stand to be parted from you, but please, return to me safe.
Side eyes from both direction. Okay. Slowly backs out and goes, I'll try and be back. And does like little snap and finger guns as she like walks out of the room.
She like places her hand over her heart and the other forearm like over her forehead. She leads deeper into the satay. All right, you guys make your way out of Nangalore, and you're back on the main map, back on making your way through the jungles.
With a new guide.
Oh
We
yeah,
Now we have two guides.
this guy's gonna get us killed. We really shouldn't have allowed him in our party. This is bad news.
It will be fine.
don't worry, Jellybean knows what he's doing.
So does Thor.
Jellybean, out of curiosity, how tall are you?
Jellybean is medium sized, but he makes himself very dense. So I want to say he's as small as medium size can get when he's in his blob form, and that's how he traverses.
Okay, I was wondering if you were a small creature.
No, but he grows to be like 6 foot whenever he's in humanoid form.
Ah,
I think the smallest medium can be is 4 foot something.
Oh, well, I guess bigger than that. I don't know. Something. He's small, big. I don't know. Shapeshifter.
I think the tallest a small size could be is 3 feet, and like Dwar said, mediums can only go to 4.
Yeah. Thor is only 4'11". He's pretty small.
But Jellybean is also a circle, so that I guess medium could also be wide. He He fills up a 5x5 square, give or take.
Hmm,
Alrighty.
a wide ball.
Big old circle.
What's the village we're heading to again?
The
You
city
are-
of Omu.
City of Amu.
The capital of Chult, this peninsula, this jungle area, a once great city that has fallen to the evil Lich's Asrak's plan. And now, as the ousted queen, the exiled queen, Zalkore, sits in her elegant but run-down gardens of Nangalore, which you make your way from, deeper into the city, or into the jungle. You traverse this last portion of the jungle to make it to this capital city, where deep, terrible evils await you. But first, I'm gonna need somebody to make a survival check as Artemis and Salida guide you through the jungle. And now that you have Jellybean as well, all three of them
What
working
Jellybean?
together. What? Huh?
Jellybean's rolling. Oh, Jellybean did not roll well.
Oh no.
Use
Yeah, but
guidance.
That's an 11.
11, eh? Yep, Jellybean not wanting the help from Artemis or Salida. He's like, I don't know where I'm going, follow me. And you guys go a little bit off track.
Oh boy.
And, but there's like a whole bunch of zombies in that direction, so you're like, well, maybe we'll go this way. And you continue. You lose a little bit of time, and the day wears into the afternoon, but you continue along this ridge line of the peaks of flame. As you look above you, there are these huge towering pillars of smoke crawling up from these enormous peaks. You can see the underside of these huge plumes lit by like a backlit of flame, and orange and red crest the very bottoms of these giant pillars of smoke. And you continue along the base of these mountains. Could I
We're
get
just gonna be
one?
kind of
Hmm?
Staring up at them, just like, I'll be back for you, Tidmouth.
Could I get one more survival check as you guys make it through the afternoon without any apparent but still rumbling of the mountains?
I'll aid Jelly.
Alright, Jellybean's rolling again.
Yeah, have add a D4 for guidance.
Oh god, that's a 1.
An advantage. 'Cause help.
An advantage? Oh, advantage?
You got advantage.
Oh boy. Holy fuck. It's not much better, but it's better than a 1.
Go ahead and roll a
Sorry,
d4 for guidance. It's still a d4, right? Guidance is always a d4?
Guidance is always a D4. Be very strong.
19.
but-
That's quite a
19.
bit better. So the Salida comes up to you and then takes the map you're holding and turns it upside down. This way, Jellybean. God damn it.
She done with us.
I'm so fucking close to being completely done with you. I'm going to abandon you all in the wilderness and leave you to your fates. And then you give her payment for the day. Oh, money. Oh, God. Why must I exist in a capitalist world? Why was God so cruel to invent a system so perfect as capitalism that I might be ensconced in it forever?
I feel like if you were to abandon us, your fate would be sealed, not ours.
I know where I'm going. I don't hold the map upside down and try and navigate my way through the jungle.
But just because you know where you're going does not mean you can handle the dangers that exist.
I'm thinking about risking it, frankly, and if I die horribly and have my guts ripped out by the undead abominations that fester through these jungles, it could very well be better than spending another day with you all.
I will
Why,
pray
why
for
don't
you.
you move away then?
Have you thought about going to therapy?
5 years of therapy. Let's go.
Perhaps we need to add
lot
meditation
of
to our
evidence.
morning exercise.
You have a lot of anger.
Gonna need so much therapy. I'm gonna spend my entire retaining fee on therapy once I get back to Port Nangalore. I can already see it.
You need it.
This is why we need single payer, frankly. So, as the sun is beginning to go down over the horizon, it's looking like it's going to be a pretty nasty night. There are these huge, towering cumulonimbus clouds in the sky. You can smell the ozone of rain as it begins to slightly pitter-patter. The raindrops start to come down, and you all try and seek a little bit of shelter around the tree line, get into the trees, under the trees. You see something. It comes around one of these ridges as you come across this portion of the mountainside landscape. And as you make your way through the jungle, you come out into a clearing, and you see very clearly above you there's a massive chunk of earth and rock that's torn from the earth, and it's drifting above the swampy forest. It's about 100 feet above the ground, just hovering there. Nothing supporting it. There is a...
moving?
No, there's almost like a slight rotation to it. It's spinning, but it's so slow, you can almost chalk it up to like an illusion, like a trick of the eye. But after you keep looking at it, just as the sun goes down and you're losing the light, you can tell pretty clearly that you're looking at a different face of it now. There is a petrified tree that towers above the stone, and with its stone roots protruding from the bottom. This rock, there's this petrified tree, and then there's all these different like branches of roots popping out of the different protrusions from this rotating rock. And between the shape of the rock and the branching of the tree's limbs, it creates the impression of a gigantic stone heart hanging in the sky. The impression is only made more gruesome by the red liquid dripping from the roots. And you can see a cave mouth in the side of it as it's slowly rotating this heart, and a staircase that winds up from the cave to a flattened top where the petrified tree stands. The staircase is definitely not natural, and it's carved with tools. It was carved with tools into the rock.
Hmm. Interesting.
I don't think we should get off our track. Let's just move on.
And that's
We
about
need
when
to
the sun
rest
goes
for
down. Oh, I'm sorry.
evening.
What were you saying, Dora? I cut you off. I'm sorry.
I was just saying we need to rest for the evening.
Ugh. Let's camp a little bit further. Don't like to find that this tree is petrified.
Well, it is 100 feet in the air, so with the dome thing that the Malice can make, I think we'll be fine.
Alrighty then.
You can still make it, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Good.
I guess by the time we stop to camp, I will set the dome up.
The last shimmers of sunshine that are swallowed by these huge thunderstorms. You can hear the thunder coming closer, getting louder. Malice, you put up the dome, and everyone, just as the rain starts really coming down, you duck inside the shelter that Malice has erected, and you sleep.
Or is going to take first watch and just kind of lay on his back, staring up at the rain hit the bubble and listen to the thunder.
It's a surreal night, Dor. You take your first watch, and as you camp, you look out over the jungle, and ever every so often, maybe every few minutes, maybe every 10 minutes, there's a huge lightning bolt that arcs across the sky and frames this rotating heart, always giving you another perspective as it slowly spins, slowly rotates. This huge black silhouette amongst the blackness of the jungle all around you. As these arcing lightning bolts careen across the sky, and then the thunder, 1, 2, 3 seconds later, reverberates through the camp. But other than the wild scenery, nothing happens.
All right, but
About 4 hours pass. It's deep into the night. You'd say it's about 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Do you continue to keep watch?
no sleep.
You just go straight to sleep?
Oh, whoever wants to take next watch.
Who do you wake up?
I'll wake up the new guy.
What? What do you want? What? Yes.
You need to keep watch.
Why me? I'm no good at watching things. I really insist you choose someone else.
No, I chose you. You
Do
must
I look-
prove yourself.
Prove myself. I have you know I'm one of the best. Capable
Then
fighters,
prove it.
not a watcher. Do I look like Pikachu to you? Why choose me?
Because I can.
God damn it. God damn it.
It's like a mortal asking God, "Why did you make me?"
Are you happy, God? This is what you've done. Look at me. Okay, I'm done. All right, fine. I'll keep watch. All right. God damn it. Motherfucking son of a... All right, it's fine. Kind of harumping and puffing himself out, he, gets over towards the entrance of the dome and starts looking out, and then he kind of, looks back at you all sulky, and then looks back out.
I'll lay down and go to sleep.
Hmm? A 2. Jellybean.
And he's just never mind.
He just immediately walks over to Jellybean. Hey, wake up. It's your turn to watch. No. 4 hours goes by. It's about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Comes up to you, Jellybean, and he's not... There's a moment of hesitation. You can feel someone standing over you without actually touching you yet, and then he gingerly puts a foot out and tries to tow your bow tie.
As soon as he makes contact, Jellybean just symbiotes his leg. Just fucking Venom. Just
Oh God, no! Oh God, I was afraid of this. Oh God, please let me live. I'm sorry.
Jellybean just lets go.
He
Lets him
looks.
fall on his ass.
Oh God, looks around embarrassed. He's trying. He's hoping that his freak out didn't wake everyone up. Hang on. Your turn. It's your watch. It's your shift to watch. God damn it.
My bird just stares at him.
Oh man, this is so
Jellybean
embarrassing.
morphs into this humanoid form, and just he walks like Octodad. Have you played that game?
Oh God.
Because he walks around camp.
Amazing.
I've never been so disturbed in all my life. I'm gonna have nightmares.
Jelly Bean is an eldritch abomination, by the way. I don't know if y'all know that.
From beyond the stars. Oh my god. So, Jellybean,
Yes.
about an hour goes by. Artemis is making like a lot of it's got me. Oh god, it's got my leg sounds as he like turns and he's having a very fitful dream. And you're like very amused by this, but as you look back into the jungle, there's
Are the eyes back?
they are.
Oh boy.
But these are not the same. Instead of these massive eyes, these different sizes, eyes that were as big as you, that encompass the entire darkness, all you're seeing are these pairs of orange. There's a break in the storm. You can still hear thunder, but there's no rain.
Very interesting. Jelly Bean throws a rock at it.
You throw a rock. You hear a the eyes are getting closer.
Jelly Bean throws another rock at it.
This one kind of ricochets. You hear it clack, 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 off into the rocky landscape around the eyes, and you kind of see it dodge off to the right. And at this point, you're seeing 10, 20 different eyes. They're all around your field of vision, and they're coming closer.
Can I try to identify what these are? Based on how they're moving in the eyes?
Sure.
Nature?
Nature or history check.
Oh boy, that's the same number. 14.
Yep. Judging by like
Nope.
the height. Yep, yeah, you recognize it. Judging by the height, there's two different things here. Yeah, I'll see that you recognize one of them. You've experienced a little bit of one of these before. Because of the fiery nature of their eyes as what the coals that burn within their skulls, you recognize some of the eyes to be that of kobolds.
Alrighty. Interesting. Jellybean's gonna go wake up someone.
Who are you waking up?
Keeping his. Jellybean's gonna wake up. Who all do we have in the party right now? I can't remember everyone. It's been a while.
Malice, Theridish, and Door.
And then
Oh,
2 NPCs.
yeah.
Oh god, it's got me. Oh no. Oh god, no.
Now, Jellybean will leave him to his dreams. He sounds like he's having a good one.
I don't want to die like this.
Jellybean's gonna wake up. I guess. Malice. I guess.
Hello.
Hi. There are kobolds outside. There's a lot of them. Oh, and while Jellybean is doing this, he's extending. He put one of his pseudo eyes in a pseudopod, and he extended it out, so it looks like he's still watching him as he's waking up Malice.
Oh god, that's
That
a good
is-
thing. Oh my god.
That's HD Lovecraft shit there.
A bunch.
It's just a little glowing rock that uses eyes because in his opinion, fleshy people don't know what to talk to if there's no eyes.
That's fair, actually.
That is fair. Malice looks at Jelly Bean and goes, "Hi." Oh.
There's a lot of kobolds out there. Yeah.
Oh. Kicks their edition.
Yep. So.
I like kick him in the back.
Yep. Malice, as you kick Teradus, you get a stiff kick in the back. Jellybean, this thing runs up out of the darkness and gives you a chomp.
It can't get through the.
Oh, what?
Only allowed creatures that are inside the bubble when it's formed can move in and out freely. Everything else will just hit the dome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this thing runs up and tries
boy.
to give you a chomp, and it just hits the dome, and it's like gnawing at it.
I like to imagine it's that cartoon effect where they hit a wall and it's like doing.
Jellybean's gonna Octodad his way over and just fucking punch it through the fucking bubble. Wait, going through the bubble doesn't destroy it, right? I want to check with
no,
that before I do
It's
it.
only if the one who cast it leaves.
Yeah, it's when
Oh, okay. The Jellybean's gonna fucking
I think you could just come in and out as long as I allow it.
he's gonna punch it with extendo hand, I guess.
It's a great spell.
Theradish, wakey, or I'll keep kicking you.
Yeah, I was like,
Wait,
is
Jellybean's gonna roll to hit the kobold just
Oh,
because.
what the fuck?
Warning.
Does 21 hit the kobold?
What's going
21
on?
hits.
We got kobolds. I point at the one
Five
Jellybean's
bludgeoning
punching.
damage from Jellybean.
Shake.
Yeah, right in the nose.
You punch through its nose. Its head turns all the way around, and it falls to the ground with like a muddy
Ooh.
splat.
Can
Well,
Can I do a draconic cry with Thaumaturgy to scare them off?
Sure, cast thaumaturgy. You try and scare him off. You get like a boom. What do you say to try and scare him off?
I just do like, I know these creatures can know
Be gone, bitch.
guys like begone bitch, or he's gonna do like a draconic cry and just scare them off and be like, don't fuck with me, something like this.
Don't fuck with me. I got the power of God and anime on my side.
Exactly. You got the power of a dragon, you filthy shit.
Shut up.
Can I make an intimidation check? I guess.
Make an intimidation check with advantage if you have God and anime.
I mean, we
The
got.
Thaumaturgy gives advantage anyway.
Thaumaturgy
Yeah.
gives advantage.
I mean, we
Uh,
have Dor, the god of thunder, and I guess you can call me an anime person.
That's a 12, unfortunately.
And then you got the Eldritch Abomination Jellybean.
I think, yeah, mostly they're looking at Jellybean and the one-hit KO that they did on his friend, and all the eyes back up a good 30 feet and start disappearing into the jungle around you.
Considering you use Thaumaturgy and that can be heard out to 300 feet, Thor is going to be waking up.
Actually, I have to step up out of the dome and cast it.
Why?
Because it spells and other effect can not pass through the barrier. So I need to get out. It's like, get the fuck up!
It doesn't say that.
It says, spells and other magical effect can extend through the dome or be cast through it.
Ah, okay.
There
You
go.
see him retreat. All these eyes. It's hard to make anything out in this still pretty pitch black, especially with the storm. It's just about to be daybreak, but it's still that really dark period before the sun starts coming up. But you see these orangey silhouettes in the night, and they retreat back into the jungle. And you see them kind of bounce as they make their way up these craggy landscapes back into the ridge line.
He's just like, well, that's a job done. All right, let's go back to sleep.
You guys catch a quick nap before the sun starts coming up.
I give 1 good berry to everyone. If you add any damage, restore.
We just got a long rest. We shouldn't have any damage.
Yeah, we got a long rest or whatever.
Always good to have a good berry on hand. I mean,
Hold on to it for later.
Sorry, I'm back.
That's fine.
Welcome back.
Dogs got out.
Oh no.
They're fine.
I'm going to cast this again. Go. Go.
Where in the directions are the kobolds? Because I don't know which direction they are.
They all kind of retreated up here into the ridgeline, and you don't see any hints of them now. As the day kind of breaks around you, there's still these big-ass clouds in the sky, but peaks of rays of sunshine are peeking through these huge billowing clouds, and the birds, the wildlife of the jungle is waking up all around you.
There's still the dead kobold that Jellybean punched.
Yeah, he's like face down in the mud. He dead as hell.
body
Where did
up,
that
face
come from?
down,
Hmm,
all
what?
the way
Huh?
around.
Why is there a kobold?
Because they were outside and they tried to jump in and attack us. So I punched it.
Well done.
Thank you. And then Jellybean just like goes from the fucking 6 foot tall humanoid just to like into a little small blob again.
Well, also I scared them off, so yeah, they got pretty scared on my dragon's power.
I just had the dome and I kicked there just in the back.
For that, I'm literally going to punch you the next time.
Fair, but you can't blame me. Kobolds generally do fear dragonborns.
Alrighty. Well, I think she didn't hit me too much.
Only enough to wake you up.
Fair enough. Never mind then.
Anyway, we should move on.
Yeah,
Hold
Do we
on.
wanna go-
Let's catch a late start. I had a rough night. I vote we actually take a slow morning and catch some more shut eye. I do
Alright,
feel like
If you want to travel with our group, you have to move.
Yep.
well, the shield can stay up a little longer. But after that, we do have to get a move on.
I really need my beauty rest. It's not you don't maintain a lovely disposition and figure like this without catching a full 8 hours.
Whoa, then you really, really need your beauty rest, huh? How long has it been since you got it?
I don't appreciate that implication. I slept fine last night, and
You sure? You seem to be having weird dreams.
the night before that, the last night,
Oh, before that.
I may have had some nightmares about being consumed alive
Oh,
by a
about what?
jelly monster. Yeah, it's kind of horrible.
By a
that sounds
jelly monster.
terrifying.
I don't want to appear prejudice or nothing. It's just that really scared me.
No, it's fine. Have you seen slimes? They're scary.
Oh no! And they,
Um,
things engulf you, and I wasn't asking to be engulfed. I don't want to go inside anyone without their consent.
You just see that.
Yeah, a lot of people are afraid of vor, you know?
You just see that at this point, the recording that Jellybean just did when they first met. You just seem like, oh wow, so that scares you. You full of shit. You full of shit.
Bullshit.
If you are going to sleep, then we'll do it this way. I'm gonna pick him up and throw him over my shoulder.
Okay, you can let me down. I'll walk. Oh God.
You
My
sure?
Oh, pretty boy needs his sleep.
no, my face just banged into the rock. The door's actually not tall enough to carry me. Oh god.
Yeah. Stop
Fine, I'll
making
do it this
excuses.
way.
Yeah, stop
Princess,
making
carry
excuses
him.
and walk.
Now
I'll
I'm just
carry you.
embarrassed. This is just demeaning. Oh my god, I've never been so dressed down in my life. God damn it.
What we got?
Malice,
You show us.
Malice just mutters behind under her breath. If I can't have it, you shit ain't having it either.
Oh my
I'll
god.
put him down.
This really is the Three Stooges plus me. Oh my fucking Christ.
Welcome
There's
to the
4 of us.
party. Also, fuck you.
That's fair, actually.
Who's our other guy? What's her name
Yeah,
again?
what is she
Salida.
doing?
Yes, Salida. He's gonna he's gonna ask Salida like, "Are we not supposed to get to the peaks of flame?"
No, that's after. Remember, we got to get to the Soulmonger, and then we can go to the Peaks of Flame and deal with Tinder.
Hmm. So where is the soulmonger?
No move. Where this guy is taking us.
I see.
Wait,
Yes.
I just realized we have 2 guides taking us there?
Yeah. So
That.
one is being a bitch, and the other one is angry. Which one do you choose?
I still expect to be paid.
You'll be paid. Don't worry.
You'll get your pay.
You just see Taudis just speaking in telepathy to Maris, and he says, "They're definitely not going to be paid."
I definitely heard that, and if you're not going to be paying me, I will make my departure
That was
immediately.
Wait. Does
that
she?
was telepathy.
Yeah, that was telepathy.
Yeah,
Oh,
telepathy.
shit. My bad. I didn't hear that. Okay, I definitely did not hear that.
I just look at him and go, it's not my money.
Well, at least. Yeah, it's not yours. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you're sticking out with us for free.
That's because you boys seem like the most interesting and probably the best course of security.
I mean, we do need a
Uh,
little bit of entertaining. So,
Last time I tried to entertain you, three of your three of the members screamed at me not to, and the last person who actually attempted it got his flute broken, and a undead T-Rex came at us.
well,
yeah,
remember,
this is
your
not
fruit
good.
can, remember your fruit cannot
Shit's
be
wild.
heard until 10 feet. So, that's only us for radius of 10 feet. So, should be not should not be that loud anymore. So you can play.
Do you
Uh,
want to hear something?
well, I mean, a little bit music won't be such a such a disaster, but I mean, I modify it so we can be heard from 10 feet. So I
When
mean,
did you touch my flute?
when you were asleep,
I don't know whether I should feel upset or concerned, but
Hmm.
I'm just going to say
that,
thank you.
that's a lie.
It could be worse. He could have stuck your foot in his foot in your face. That would
Uh,
have been
that,
bad.
that,
That's unpleasant.
that's a lie. I think wait, didn't you say you were okay with it?
I don't
Like,
remember us having this conversation, honestly.
Flute
we did.
consent is important.
You said like, oh yeah, sure. Like, if if it is okay, I say, well, I can make it, and I craft it and said, there. No, it
That was
was
with
for
Grok.
no, yeah, that was with
That was
Rock. You're
Yeah,
right.
that's not me.
Yeah. Okay. So rewind. It was like, well, I can make it for 10 feet if you wish.
uh, I mean, I guess as long as you don't damage the whistle.
I mean, I'm pretty confident with my expertise. Thank you.
Can you
Uh,
do it while we're moving?
yeah, sure.
Good. Let's go.
I kind of like tug on his tail to like ask if he can talk telepathic.
Uh, is like he's raising an eyebrow and he shrug his shoulders and say, "What do you want?"
If you break my father's flute, I will break your genitalia.
I mean, I he's
Mm.
looking at his bells is like, do I have fucking balls?
Do I?
Does Dragonborn has like genitals?
What a human question
Let's
to
not ponder
ask.
this question. This is not a question I want the answer to.
In my
No,
game,
Both are also
big
okay.
swinging dragonborn balls.
The question has two very terrible implications. One is a scaled dick and balls, and the other one is a cloaca.
Oh yeah.
my God. No.
Fans of the
Let's not
pod,
ponder this
get that
question.
furry art for me, please.
Ew.
Yeah,
DM me at
that-
cockdie@gmail.com.
yeah.
I regret opening my mouth.
Yeah.
I just wanted a stupid joke.
So Teradus,
I mean,
as you receive the flute, you go ahead, work your magic on it. Really work the flute. You do a good job of working on it, and you hand it back.
All right, that
with
was my last magical tinkering.
with Malice's
was it?
consent, Malice, you can now play the flute and only have it heard by people within 10 feet of you.
Hey.
And also, what he can do is like the magical tinkering. If he does another, the thing vanishes. So, so let's say like, oh, you want the flute to get louder, you're just gonna do something else, or you're just gonna remove it, and then you can play like as you wish.
Like
Now
a
it's
normal
good.
flute.
Yeah, like a normal. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you play it, Malice?
Yeah, play it. I play a Narnia song. That's the only one I can think of off the top of my head without making it get wrong.
A beautiful serenade from Malice as you all make your way through the jungle in the early hours of the morning, and you come around a corner, and all of a sudden there's a dragonborn. No, wait, there's a kobold, and he's looking at you, and you're looking at him, and he turns around. Hey, those guys from earlier! They're playing a flute! Get them!
God fucking damn it!
It's 10 feet. Come
Jellybean
on.
transforms into humanoid form
Uh,
in an attempt to activate PTSD.
how can they can hear it from 10 feet? What the fuck?
This guy's in
I
10
think they
feet
just see it.
in this bush.
Oh my fucking god, they were waiting for us.
Is there still a storm above head?
What the fuck is this? What is this?
Okay.
What is
There-
Okay, you're fixing my flute after this.
There
Like-
What
is...
passive perception see him? No? Yes?
What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this creature?
He rolled a 13 on his hiding check. That is
Oh.
a guard drake.
Oh,
Ah!
13? I can see him.
He has a
Yes.
plus
Jellybean can see him.
3. So he rolled a 16 on his stealth check.
Ah, okay.
Jellybean has an 18.
So you see him, Jellybean, as you see a guy hiding in the bush as you come around the corner here.
Jellybean will hide. We're going to ambush the ambusher.
This is
Okay,
I
let me
guess I
roll it.
I guess I
Okay.
stop playing when I see Jelly
Oh.
Bean just going in.
That's a 7 for stealth.
The Jelly Man's hiding in the bush. Get him!
Yeet 'em.
I'm
Jelly
gonna ask
punch.
initiative, please.
Oh my fucking god.
Even when I try to be stealthy with the flute, I still cause trouble for us.
That's fine. 20. Oh wait, I'm
14.
not using my fucking dice. What the fuck? I'll be right back.
Wookie, is there still a storm above?
25.
There is a storm, but it's not raining. You still hear the cracks of thunder, and you see a little bit of lightning in the sky, but it's a thunderstorm. There's no rain. Yes,
That
the
is
god of
terrible.
thunder.
Yes.
Wow, 24?
Yeah, that's a 19 for me.
Wow.
It's gonna be Malice, Terrorist.
You said they were what? These things?
Guard
Guard.
drakes.
Yes.
Oh, that is bad.
Not for Jellybean. What level are we? Hey, yeah. I
6.
need to make sure I'm the right
6.
level. 6? Damn. Give me a second.
You should have your new astral thing.
Jellybean is at 5.
Right? You get the astral visage at level 6?
I do.
Yeah.
What color are they?
Spooky
I get
jelly.
the head. I have the face now.
What does your new head look like? I guess you have to activate it.
I gotta think about that. I didn't think about the head. I kind of enjoyed the plasmoid head with just
Yeah.
2 floating eyes. Give me a second.
It could be a mask.
It could, yeah. Jellybean's head. You know what? Jellybean likes the Dragonborn, man. Jellybean takes the Dragonborn head.
Nice.
It's just a dragon-looking head on big, muscly arms, and then a jelly body.
Jelly body.
He doesn't have it yet.
Not yet.
He hasn't activated it yet. But when he does,
It's
Oh,
11
shit.
trouble.
All right, Malice, you're going first.
Oh boy.
Still holding your flute, you look around at all these kobolds and guard drakes charging down this mountainy, rocky landscape to engage your party. What do?
Command.
As a bonus action, let's go.
Wiz save, please.
The guy in the bush. Who you cast command on?
The guy in the bush. Bush dweller.
Get the flute, Carrie. Oh God. 10. Not good. -2. 8.
That's a fucked up fail.
It's your one-word command.
So, what word are you using?
Flee.
Oh, fuck! I gotta get out of here! Fuck! Yeah, he's already turning to run.
He can fuck right off.
Get the fuck up on out of here. All right. What do you do for your action?
I can't use another spell now, can I?
This
You
is the
can cast
cantrip.
a cantrip.
Okay, cantrip up. I'm allowed, but nothing
Yeah.
else spell-wise.
E.
Okay. B. I ain't getting close. Vicious mockery. Oh wait, is this a concentrating spell? No, it is not. Yay. Same little fucker. Wisdom save again.
It's 4.
Fuck no. He fails.
He's having a bad time.
2d4. 2d4. Yay.
3.
Motherfucker, nobody likes you.
Okay.
Flee back to your mother's womb, you fucking coward.
I'm trying! Okay. That's any movement on your turn?
I hide behind Theridus. I can't move my token.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I'll go ahead and delete those so you guys can put your own tokens on the board.
I can move mine.
No. I'll just delete that one then.
I hide behind am I saying it right? Theridus?
Yeah, there it is.
Okay. I hide behind Theridus, like, you do it.
I mean, it's kind of my fault.
Pokey pokey.
I can't move mine either.
There it is. There's 2 jellies.
Two jellies.
God, osmosis, they're multiplied. That's
Imagine-
gonna be Teradus'
Darius,
turn.
can you move your token? Darius, can you even move your token?
Yeah, I can. Look.
Okay, just making sure.
My girl, you're getting a +2 to AC as I cast
Yay!
Shield of Fate, and as a bonus action, Sacred Flame on. Where is the fuck? Nangalore? Yes.
How long does this last?
It lasts for.
Why is Sacred Flame a bonus action for you?
No, it's a Shield of Fate is a bonus action.
Oh,
It
I
lasts
misunderstood.
for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. I need. Right. Sacred Flame on this one. Yes, make a.
This one?
No. This one.
Oh, this guy. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sacred Flame. That is a 19.
Damn. Nope.
Okay. He does like the Neo Matrix dodge. Just goes back on his heels. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Windmills his arms. And he like unnaturally stands back up and he goes, "Save us, God! Smite our enemies!" And they all start chanting, "God, God, 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 God!"
Very aggressive little fuckers.
I am the god of thunder and I will not save you.
I don't think they worship you specifically.
They are calling for a god to smite their enemies, but they have called the wrong god.
You hear a reverberation echo throughout the ground as you feel the earthquake shake underneath you, as leaping up into the air, a massive, terrifying figure erupts into the sky in a blaze of fire and smoke and death.
Is this a red dragon?
I am Tinder! Prepare yourselves for death!
He's arrived! I get to do what I wanted.
Why does he look like a baby?
Dwarf gets a big grin.
Fire
Baby.
breath! Everybody make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh yeah!
Wait, is this a spell?
This is
Oh,
wait, no, it's
fire
fire breath.
breath!
Okay.
Is this a wormling?
No, it's not a
No.
wormling.
I don't
16.
I think it's a adult. If it is an adult, we're fucked.
It's the size of an adult, but it has the face of a baby.
Yeah, I got
18.
10. I got a 10.
And 16, I don't think it passes. This is gonna hurt.
Whoa! What fell? Oh, my hammer. No, it was my katana. Fuck.
Damn!
Oh no.
I got a 10. Eee.
Oh no, you got a 10. That's gonna hurt.
That's fine.
34 points of fire damage.
All
What?
right. All right. Absorb element.
The DC is 17.
Oh boy.
Jellybean
4
saves.
fire damage.
Yay!
How
Dwar?
much? 34?
34 is going to be 34 points of fire damage to you, Dwar.
Oh, 34. I thought it was 4, and I was like, the fuck?
34. 34 to you, Malice.
I just posted Jellybean's astral visage in the art channel.
Ooh.
I must see now.
Oh,
Aw,
God.
that is terrifying. Why is that more terrifying than the baby?
Riddle wedge.
I don't know if you know this. Jelly Bean is a hardened war criminal.
Good to know.
he's,
The
he's
blood
wanted
of
on.
thousands are on his hands.
Oh my god.
Jellyfish.
Nah,
Okay, maybe not
Jellyfish.
thousands. Maybe 100,
fuck
give or
say.
take.
Well, wait a minute. Well, Malice, you don't have the Shield of Fate because I took damage.
Okay.
Fuck's sake.
So how
Build
much
your
damage do I
con
take since I saved? What's that?
17.
17.
I'm
Yeah.
almost dead.
Teradus, how much, what did you roll for your dexterity saving throw?
I rolled a 10, but I'm casting Absorb Element, so I take just 17.
17. All right, that's going to be the end of Tinder's turn as they begin to do a wide arc around you guys. They're 30 feet up in the air and about 15 feet away from you to the north now. That's going to bring us to Jellybean's turn.
Alrighty.
I think entering the cave should be a good option.
I think we have to at this point.
Yeah.
Well, then again, it's just gonna chase us in.
This cave mouth is, you immediately see, oh shit, oh fuck. Look around, you all see a cave mouth not big enough for the young dragon to make their pursuit of you.
It's a young dragon.
Alrighty. Well, Jelly Bean's going to run to the cave mouth. See you losers later.
Bye.
Jellybean. Where are the two guides, by the way?
Oh god, I'm on fire. Oh god, it's not how I thought it'd end. I'm
Yeah,
burning
you got-
alive. Oh no, I failed my saving throw.
Yeah. And also, I think this guy as well, because it was there.
Yeah, he was in the range.
Yeah, so this guy as well.
I'm thinking because of the angle as Tinder flew over you guys and did a sweeping pass and fire breathed you, they're actually not in the cone.
Alright.
Alrighty, cool. How far away are they from the ground?
The drakes are like dog dudes, so they're on the ground. These guys are on top of the entrance to the tunnel. Not going to get an opportunity attack on you if you decide to dive into the tunnel. And then these guys, this guy is terrified. He also is not going to get an opportunity attack as you run by him.
Oh,
Tinder
right.
is 30 feet off the ground.
30 feet up in the sky, yeah.
Anyone want to get carried into the cave?
I mean, we need to not get attacked, that's the thing.
Yeah, Jellybean's got 45-foot walking speed.
Wow.
He's a monk. They're fast.
If you can pick up Door and Theridash, maybe.
Okay.
Wow.
You can take Teradus.
No, I'll pick up Malice.
So one on each shoulder.
Jellybean's
up
just
a
gonna
guide.
grab. Jellybean's gonna grab the dwarf guide that touched him with his foot earlier.
Yep.
Grab him by the foot the same way, and he's gonna grab the God of Thunder too, and he's gonna fucking sprint on his way in here.
Ugh. What's your strength?
Oh, no.
Jellybean's strength. Oh, it's just a straight 10.
Yeah. I have 21.
Oh, you ain't gonna let Jellybean carry you? Alrighty,
No.
well he's taking the guide.
Ow! Oh god!
Both
Ow! My
guides.
face! Not my face again! Ow! You drag him on in there. Yep.
he's gonna leave him outside for a little bit so he can do the fucking horror monster fucking pulls him in by their foot into the darkness.
Ah! No, the abomination's got me!
You know, he's gonna leave it right beneath the guard drake for them to just about to attack, and then just pull him in into the darkness.
I don't know which one's worse. Oh, God. All right, Jellybean saving the guide. Salida, very reluctant, but accepts the help as well. Dwar, your turn.
War's gonna turn to the dragon.
So I don't have to go out of my way to fight you. Very good.
He's gonna walk up to it and raise his hands up to the sky, calling to the storm, and he's gonna cast Call Lightning
Oh, shit.
on the dragon. Needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, fuck, I rolled so bad. Oh, no, 6.
That is a fail, and I'm going to use my Channel Divinity to make it take max damage. And
Fuck.
because there's a storm, that is going to be 40 points of lightning
Jesus.
So you see,
Nice.
like,
On the dragon?
on the dragon.
Jesus Christ.
so you guys see for an instant, there's this moment of this electric moment where the ozone just makes the entire place smell as a bolt of lightning streaks out of the sky, strikes this dragon, paralyzes it as it falls 30 feet to the ground, and you can see its skeleton as it smashes into a crater, like a crash landing crater that skids across the earth for about 20 feet.
Oh,
Oh, were you a
He's dead.
Tempest cleric?
Wow.
Oh.
God, it rolled high. So they're going to take 15 damage in addition to the 40 for a total of 55 damage.
Back to ground level.
Talk
Is
about
it
all
a
the
Jeremy's
large
got to
creature?
stick out a pseudopod because he heard the lightning.
He is a
We're
large
stick out a
creature.
pseudopod so we can look.
Yeah, he has also been shoved 10 feet additionally because of Thunderbolt Strike.
Which direction? He's kind of flying
Oh,
that way. Is he just
away from me.
Yeah, all right. That's there. So yeah, he'd probably be all the way up here. Maybe even
So
more.
let's see,
Yeah.
it's 15, 20, 25. So I'm gonna move about here. And then we still don't have healing potions.
Good question. I might have one.
Jellybean has alcohol. That's just as good.
Mm-hmm.
It heals the inside wounds too.
Be very nice if we could cast more than one level silver turn, but that's okay. Yeah. That is the end of my turn.
Right. This guy is gonna be like, oh God. I'm sorry.
Dora's just laughing.
Oh,
This
Gore.
dragon is kind of like, look, just got fried.
The dragon is not as amused. That's gonna. All right, yeah. So these guard drakes on top of the entrance are gonna hop down, and then turn about face, and then come at you, Jellybean. And they're gonna come inside the tunnel.
Oh boy. They're gonna die.
Oh, well, they're gonna have a little snack on your flesh. Yum yum.
They're gonna get their asses beat. Jellybean has no flesh.
Oh,
He's-
They're gonna
that's
be
why
very-
he's that's why he calls everyone fleshies.
Mhm.
all's making sense.
That's the more politically correct. That's the more politically correct term. You don't want to hear what they call you other places. Ooh,
Oh God. All right, this guy's actually.
Jellybean's got
gonna
a
come
cousin.
here.
Ooh,
This guy's gonna come here and then inside and get you on that side. This guy's gonna come here. Yeah, okay. You can do that. Yeah, he can totally do that. Okay, yeah. Does he have enough movement? Yes. Kill. All right. Let's go ahead and roll some attacks. I'm trying not to metagame. Don't just avoid Teradus because he has an high AC.
That's why you gotta focus on him.
Nat
You
20.
got all the people.
Me?
Nat 20 on Teradus.
Miss.
Jesus.
Motherfucker. Sever Barb, Malice?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Thought I had a D8. Oh, there it is.
Hey. Oh, Silvery Barb. You have to reroll.
Okay. That's going to be lower. 17.
Nope.
Right. Second attack. That's going to be a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Next guard Drake is going to be a 24 to hit.
Yeah, even with shield, it doesn't matter.
That's going to be 9 piercing damage. Second attack. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
Shield. Oh no, fuck. I cannot. Because I use a reaction. Go ahead.
That's going to be 10 bludgeoning damage from the tail, whipping around and slapping you on the butt. That's going to be an attack on Malice. A 20 to hit. That's going to be 6 piercing damage, rolled low. Second attack, that's only a 10.
Dumb hit.
2 4s on the advantage attack. That is going to be the end of those guys. This guy's going to be like, oh, actually, I got to roll to attack on Jellybean first. 2 3s on my advantage to hit, so does a 9 hit Jellybean.
Not even close.
Does a 13? Nope, that's a
Like-
1. Nope, never mind.
That's
A 1 and a 2.
Jellybean also has pretty high AC.
God damn it. All right, then the kobolds are going to go ahead and take their turn. That is going to not be good. 2 10s. I don't think my kobolds have particularly high plus to hit, but it's a +5. That's not bad. 15. I don't think a 15 will hit Jellybean.
No.
All right, they try and stab, but nope, Jellybean's just too gelatinous. And the other kobold is running away. Oh, God! Oh, God, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! And he's going to go all the way over there. There. And that's going to be it for the kobold's turn. That is back up the top. Malice, it's your move.
I'm nearly dead.
I'm in danger!
Fucking
This-
cure wounds. 3rd level. Eh. $18 for myself.
Wow, that's not bad.
If the dice would move. Yay! I'm almost at half HP again.
Fire breath hurty.
Yeah, very hurty. Very, very. Oh wait, I just used my action and I can't disengage. Oh god.
Oh, no.
Fuck. I fucked up.
You just sit there, just like, I have a plan. Stay there.
Okie dokie. Bardic inspiration for you, and I'm just gonna walk. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna stay there. Bardic inspiration for Theridus.
All right.
Okay. Teradus, it's your
Why
move.
must you bark, dog?
Bonus
Arr.
action, gem flight, and I'm going to pick up Malice and disengage and fly up 50 15 foot in the air.
happens, yo.
Wow. The dogs
Yeah.
circle around, and some of them leap up in the air and try and nip at your heels, but you kick them viciously. As you fly up into the air with Malice.
Yeah, I can only since it's like just since I'm holding someone, it's half. I think it's half. Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah.
And don't worry, I can be anemic.
So yeah, he just fly up 15 foot in the air. Let's just say that he flies right. Yeah, just 15 foot in the air, so he doesn't get. Mm,
Doesn't get one shot by the dragon.
yeah.
Fair. 15 feet straight up in the sky. Anything else?
No, because I cannot do anything else.
Insolent fool! How dare you strike me? Prepare to have your soul swallowed. The dragon's gonna stand up next to you, and he is gonna go. And he's gonna
I
get.
am Thor, the god of thunder, and I do not fear you, dragon.
Why you gotta look like a turnip?
This is the scariest turnip ever. And he is going to claw you and try and press you into the earth. It's not a good roll. Ba, 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 ba. Does a 17 hit you?
That meets my AC.
Even with the
Damn.
blessing of protection.
Yes.
You feel yourself pressed by the massive weight of this dragon. Its scales sear you with its heat as you feel your flesh scald as it presses you into the earth. You take... That's going to be 15 points of slashing damage. And it eyes you for a moment. God of Thunder. I wonder how God of Thunder tastes. And he's going to give you a chompity chomp. Does a 25 hit?
Uh-huh.
That's rolling low. A little bit better. 12 plus 6. 18 points of piercing damage.
I am
Plus...
unconscious.
Oh, okay. Unconscious.
Oh my god. No, not again.
Yeah,
Whee!
that is unfortunate because I could have done another 40 points of damage.
Yeah.
So you see them, Teradus, Malice, as you take off into the air, you have a very clear view of this red dragon storming over to Dor as Dor electric tases this dragon. It turns around, lifts itself up, stomps over to Dor, pins him into the ground, and starts chewing on him. That's
Yeah, my
good.
AC went down when I changed from the chainmail to the breastplate, but
Shit.
the breastplate is more useful as adamantine.
Oh yeah, that'll come in clutch.
Mm-hmm.
That'll fuck up Wookiees encounters in the future. Trust me, I know.
It helped in a couple sessions ago, and I didn't die because of that.
All right, that's going to be Jellybean.
Oh boy. I hope this Kobold is sturdier than the one from the previous night. Or the morning, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna need a dex saving throw from anything within I guess just these two next to Jellybean.
It's going to be a 19 from the Kobold and a 14 from the Guard Drake.
Alrighty, the Kobold passes. Oh well, I guess nothing happens to the Kobold because it passed.
Mm-hmm.
However, the guard drake takes 5 force damage. This jellybean turns into his big dragon-headed astral self.
Nice.
Alrighty. Now let's beat the shit out of these guys. Jellybean's gonna hit the kobold first. Just punch this fucking kobold in the face.
Oh my.
Oh, that's a nat 1. That's not good.
I'm too fast. You can't
Oh.
harm me.
Okay, he's gonna take a second attack against it.
I
Is an 18 hit?
18 hits. I
Jellybean misses the first punch and hits the fucking ground, and then a second arm comes out of that arm and punches the kobold in the face.
Fuck yes.
And it's gonna do 10 damage.
Dead. Yeah, you punched straight through him.
Dragon-headed Jellybean is just gonna turn and look at the guard drake. Big ass fucking dragon head. Staring it down.
Actually. Yeah, that guard drake is gonna. Yeah, that's not good for him. Okay,
Oh,
Tor.
yeah.
Anything else on your turn, Jellybean?
I do think summoning astral self. Yeah, as a bonus action. Yeah, I ain't got nothing.
Tor, make a death saving throw.
Oh no.
Okay. That is non-encouraging.
dead?
No, he's got 2
No.
more.
You mean one more?
Oh,
You
yeah,
rolling that
one more. One, my bad. My bad. The best 2 out of 3. My bad. So that's 2. Yes. Okay, so this guard drake is going to be like looking at you, and he sees you're a dragon now, and he's going to like cower and try and run away.
Okay, he exited my range. Wait, no, he didn't.
Yes.
He's not exited my range.
He is leaving your range. You may take an opportunity attack.
My range is 10 foot. He leaves that square, he's fucking dead. Oh, he's dead. He's gonna die. 30-20.
Hits.
That's 11 force damage.
Still up, but he is running away. Hey, 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 hey. Then.
Alright.
Hmm. These guard drakes are going to see that guard drake running away. They're going to follow him.
Oh, are they leaving my range?
You're 15 feet away.
Yeah, but my cone, which you replace an attack. I can
If you
still
want to use a
bust-
reaction to hit these two as they flee, you can do so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just don't drop me.
Nope. Yeah, they have to make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
1 saves, 1 fails.
Alright. 2d10. Ooh, that's 13 damage. Force.
13, so that's going to be 7. No, 6 and 13. Got it.
Yeah.
It's 19 damage spread across them. That's not bad. All right.
Yeah, that's great.
And the kobolds. This one's going to run down.
What are you doing? Get back in the fight!
Um, that's not great. What do we got? -1 to charisma. Okay, that's bad. That's gonna fail. All right, the hounds, the guard drakes are continuing to just run away. This one is gonna come up to Jellybean and give him a swipe. Gonna give him a stab. Jellybean, I don't think a 6 hits you. Or an 8 probably doesn't hit
Jellybean
you.
just nope. Jellybean just stares at him like the dragon mouth kind of hanging open with just slime dripping out of it.
Oh, God. I've made a mistake, haven't I?
Yes.
Parlay?
No.
I don't speak French.
Oh, God. No. I'm sorry.
That was so mean. Thanks.
All those babble lessons for nothing.
Malice, back up to the top initiative order. You're up.
Okay, do I have anything to say? Our dwarven friend.
I mean, Jellybean's just gonna go up there and grab the dragon here in a minute.
Fair.
Cast command on this dragon, please.
Alright, cast command, yeah.
You don't have to. What do you want to do?
It's
Let's use
wisdom?
the Wand of Fear, because it recharges, apparently.
Wow. So, command. Wisdom?
15. Yeah, wisdom 15.
So that's a 13, so they fail.
He's afraid of me.
Wait, was that command or was that the Wand of Fear?
Wand of Fear.
Okay, so they're afraid of
Fuck
you
off,
now.
Dragon.
What? Okay, so what does that mean? Do they have to move away from you, like use their action to move away from you as much as on their turn?
So with the Wand of Fear, let me find it real quick. Okay, Wand of Fear. Command while holding the wand is an action, use a charge. Cone of Fear. While holding the wand, you can use an action to cause the trip. That's just an area effect. DC 15 becomes frightened of you for 1 minute. While frightened this way, a creature must spend its turn to try and move as far as possible as they willingly can.
Okay, so they got to use their move.
For an action, you can only use dash.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, fuck. Okay, that's really fucking good. All right.
Yeah.
So they're
So
afraid
run,
of you.
little bitch, run.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. All right, so they're afraid of you, and that was. What was that? An action to use the Wand of Fear?
It is an action, yes.
All right, so you have a bonus action and you have your movement, but you kind of are flying with Teradus right now. So.
Yeah, and I can't cast Fly on me because I already used an action. Can I use Bardic Inspiration on a corpse?
Yes. Hell yeah. That's
Okay.
metal as fuck.
Okay, Dora, you have Bardic Inspiration from the grave.
Oh, okay.
I hope that helps you.
Dora, as
Wait,
you
does
feel
that help?
yourself at the gate, the matron of ravens, about to guide you to the other side, you somehow feel inspired.
Okay.
To not go through.
Turn back. Don't go towards the light. Oh.
Play Stairway to Heaven.
Let's see. I don't know if I have that. So, Teradus.
I put Malice down. Wait. I put Malice down. I cast Healing Word on the dwarf. At second level, so he gets. And if it doesn't stabilize him, I will move and cast Spare the Dying.
Healing will bring you back up.
Healing brings you back up. How much healing do you do?
13.
Mm.
Wait. No, wait. Plus 4. No, 17.
Dang.
Better.
Yeah.
Let's go.
As you feel yourself drifting to the other side, you want to go on this stairway to heaven. But no, you feel yourself ripped away at the last second. You feel life once more flow into your veins. You're like, oh, God damn it. I gotta go back. Fuck, no. I was just... damn it. Damn, I was just about to get on the... dirt.
And yeah, bonus action, Sacred Flame. Wait, action, Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. It's gonna be... Oh, nope. It's a 12.
Oh, he takes 2d8 radiant damage. 7 radiant damage.
7?
Sorry, that was something else.
All right, I've got the damage.
Yeah, I guess he. Should I bring Malice up? Alright, I bring Malice up again. 15 feet.
Put her down, pick her up, put her down, pick her up.
Yep.
All right.
Wee! It's like a fucking what's that? What's that carnival ride that just like it slowly picks you up and then drops you down rapidly?
I don't know what it's called.
No, I don't know either.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna.
The only one I know is called the Superman. That's it. That's the only one I know.
I think that's the one I'm thinking
It's
of.
Six Flags.
But
It's the one at Six Flags.
yeah.
That's all I know.
Yeah, he just like. He's like, wait, I have to do something. Do. Canceling word. Alright, back up with me. You're not safe from the ground.
The ground is lava.
Yeah, the ground is lava.
Okay. All right, Teradus.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can do. Yeah.
Tinder's looking around. They're seeing the guard drakes run away. There's also a kobold that's been stabbed, that's had its head twisted round on its body. Many of its minions are dead.
The one of fear. Please, Dwarf, have a warcaster, please.
Unfortunately, no.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
The chest swells as the dragon, you see the fire well within its mouth, but it's not ready. You can tell that the fire breath is not... It doesn't have the ability to spit fire at you this soon.
Has to use his action to dash anyway, because of the fear.
Oh, I forgot about the fear. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Well, that really limits my options. It's going to fly directly up into the sky 40 feet. In addition, it's going to use its dash to fly 40 feet towards the mountain. It's going to be here and then come like down to there. So on this terrain, as you go towards the mountain, you could use the terrain to get up maybe 15, 20 feet. but still that there's that gap of like that additional 20 feet as this thing, as Tinder is continuing to climb in altitude up the side face of this mountain of the Peaks of Flame. That's going to end Tinder's turn. That's Jellybean's turn.
Jellybean is grabbing the kobold and using it. Oh, am I muted? Wait, hold on.
No, we can hear you.
No.
Okay,
You're good.
awesome. I muted myself for a second. I didn't know if I unmuted. Jellybean is using the kobold as a projectile. Aiming for the dragon.
Okay. Yes.
And since I'm in the awakened form, I get all strength checks are made with wisdom instead.
What?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. What do I need to roll? Athletics?
Athletics to yeet this kobold into Tinder.
Oh man, that's just 11.
11.
Man, you hate to see it.
I'm going to say this is actually
Wait, let me.
pretty low DC. I'm going to ask you to roll to hit, but you're essentially this dragon's flying at you. It's been scared towards you. So this dragon's like trying to escape up into the mountain that you're currently inside of, like at the foot. You're at the entrance of this cave that this dragon's flying past. So all you really need to do is like throw this kobold up into the dragon's path, really. So go ahead and roll the hit. Roll a d20.
Roll a d20 to hit.
Yeah. It's going to have to meet the AC.
Do I add anything to the roll or no? Just
Roll, yeah.
Dexterity.
Roll your, make a strength. Yeah, go ahead and roll like a strength. Just to throw this
oh
kobold
boy.
into the
That
path
means
of the
wisdom.
dragon. Yep. Natural
20.
20.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Fucking
So you
Jellybean grabs it, makes a slingshot out of his arm, and just fucking.
We just randomly hear little kobold.
You see a blue slime with a dragon head and big, beefy fucking arms. Fucking launch a fucking kobold out of its slingshot arm.
And all of you look over at this like yelp and you see in slow motion as this kobold's windmilling through the air just gets pasted by this dragon's flyby.
Damn.
Oh god. Okay, they're gonna roll a dexterity to try and maintain. Nope. They're gonna lose a
Just
couple.
nope.
Nope. That's not good. They rolled a 5. They're gonna go ahead and somersault into the side of the mountain. They're gonna take 8 bludgeoning damage as they once again skid into the rocks and the crags.
Is that 8 bludgeoning damage from the kobold or hitting the rocks?
That's just falling as the kobold, like you just duck shot this dragon out of the air with a kobold. This is a skeet shoot.
Jellybean's going to finish the dragon off. He's gonna hold it down.
Okay, so that's
He's gonna
gonna
go hit that
be.
motherfucker.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll. God, what's a kobold pace damage? Go ahead and roll 2d6.
Kobold
Wait,
pace
as-
damage.
So
Wait, I want to say something. Before he launches the kobold, he's going to use his astral visage to increase his loudness so you can hear it from like 600 feet away.
Oh god.
How goddamn elaborate does this fight need to be? Get down here!
Wait, no, please, no.
And that's 10 damage from the kobold hitting him.
Aye.
And he's
The
gonna
poor
fucking
kobold.
direct hit.
I've got the damage.
Kobold's
That was
name
a
was
nat
probably
20,
Steve.
nat 20, so shouldn't that be doubled?
Oh,
That-
was it? Oh, yeah. So
10 to 20 damage from a kobold. Oh my god.
Yeah, that kobold is dead.
it punched right through its fucking wing. That's damage to the dragon that it did to the kobold. What the kobold did to the dragon.
I think the kobold will die from the impact.
So as this dragon like
I don't
rolls
know,
over,
Its bones still hit that velocity. Fucking.
so this dragon rolls over and it's like flapping its wings, getting ready to launch back up into the air. And you see as it holds its wings out, there's the sun silhouetted behind it, and there's 2 perfect kobold holes in each of its wings.
Also, at the end of its turn, it did get to make a wisdom save to cancel the fear.
Nope. Nope. That's a nope. That's a 12.
And it certainly tried.
Yep, it tried it.
Jellybean is pursuing the dragon.
All right, yeah, you still have 1, 2, you use 10 feet. If you have 45, you have 35 feet of movement. So you can sclabber up that hill right there.
Jesus
Where?
Christ.
He is
Where am I going?
on this hill. Yeah, he's only 15 feet away from you.
Jellybean is here now. I don't think he has any actions. Wait, I think I have bonus actions. Let me see what his bonus actions can do.
Yeah, flurry of blows.
I do.
Flurry of blows.
Please
2
stun.
unarmed strikes.
Stun the motherfucking dragon. Stun. Please stun the dragon. Oh, that was
start.
so-
27.
Stun the dragon.
Ah,
Stun the dragon.
Yeah.
Started off bad,
And,
turns out
uh,
mistake.
Oh, that's a 13. But is it prone since it hit the ground? Does that give me advantage?
Take advantage. It's still rolling over back onto its feet.
Yeah.
All right, make 2 other
Hell
rolls.
yeah.
The DM wanted
No,
to
that's a
scare
3.
us. Instead, we scare him.
I'm disturbed. This is not
This
going
is just how
well.
they go. So that's a 27 and a 20.
Both
I'm
hit.
assuming those hit.
Yes.
9, and that's 18 force damage.
Please
Let me
stun
see if
the
I can
dragon.
stun him after I did that too. Just
Fucking monks. Wasn't supposed to go like this.
I need a on saving throw.
Expect the unexpected. You should
Okay.
not have given us cannon fodder.
Damn it. I should have just been like, oh yeah, it's Kobold. It's going to be so fun. Oh no. That's going to be a 22.
Oh, that passes.
Thank God. Oh, thank God.
Jellybean just fucking. You see Jellybean just raise his hands up and he just fucking axe handles the dragon's stomach twice.
You can technically use Stunning Strike on each hit.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
whoa,
cannot.
hey, hey now. We don't have to be telling
I'm gonna
people
need
that.
another con save from that Wookiee.
Fucking fuck.
I'm blowing through all my key points.
DM regrets everything.
9.
Oh, that fails. He's stunned.
I will wreak havoc and
Oh,
swallow
boy.
you.
Damn.
Says the coward flying away from us.
And it's my turn next.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Dwarf pushing himself back to his feet. I am not done with you, dragon. You should have finished the job. And he's just gonna call back to the sky and call lightning again because he's stunned. He automatically fails the dex save. Once again, channel divinity for that max 40 damage.
Not fair. Not fair. Ah, it hurts. I was so thinking, like, are they gonna run away? This is bad. This is not good. They already lost 70
Wand of
health.
fear.
You shouldn't have given me ammunition. You know how these fights turn out every time.
You shouldn't have given me the wand of
Look
fear
at
either.
the demon lord that Dentalor fought. You should have known it would have ended like this too.
I'm so upset. The dragon is.
Actually, I'm gonna stay down here.
You can feel the waves of hatred as the heat just boils out of this red dragon. The tears of magma are leaking down its face as it tries to seize your struggle in your direction and cast daggers of hate with its eyes, and a lightning bolt just strikes it, and you once again can see its bones as it sizzles and steams as it's being cooked inside its scales.
I do have a question. Did he fly 80 feet in the air?
He flew 80 feet in the air, yeah.
Oh, if he didn't he fall?
He flew 80
Oh.
feet
Yeah, he just
and then
didn't
he
get
fell.
Oh, 86?
No, he only rolled 2d6 because he was 20 feet above the rising landscape of the mountain as he goes like up a ridge
Damn.
line. He took that damage though.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fine. That's
but
fine.
he's gonna miss his turn. So that means I'll get another lightning strike.
Dor, it is still your turn. Would you like to lightning strike after your lightning strike do anything?
No, Dwar is just kind of standing there, letting the lightning kind of sizzle off his hair, standing as he's just holding Jolnir, just concentrating on the storm above.
God of Thunder, fuck me, god damn it. Yeah, the guard drakes all look over their shoulder and see their god get roasted, and they're gonna be very expediently making their way away.
Let's go.
I don't think anyone wants to fuck with something that can kill a god.
Yep.
Is it still alive or is it dead?
Yeah, that's my question.
The dragon, you're not sure because it's like being x-rayed at the moment. It still seems like it's alive, but it's like, oh god, it's not happy. It does not look happy. This kobold takes a peek outside and then starts running away into the cave.
It's like, nope.
And that's gonna end their turns. Malice, your move.
Hi. I can't do thunder. 80 damage off the bat. Damn.
Jellybean wants to do something. Jellybean's excited to try something.
Alright, I'm... Wait, did I not... Where'd my spells go? I could have sworn I did a 3rd level spell earlier.
Yeah, he did third level cure wounds.
Yeah, thank you. Healing word to door.
Ooh.
Oh wait, that's a
More
bonus action as well. Fuck! I can't really do anything for range if I do that, I guess. Oh no, I think I could... From where I am, how far is the dragon?
From you? God, that's gotta be around 30 feet. Let me check.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I'm just going to...
we are 15 foot in the air.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna insult the shit out of it.
Vicious
while
mockery.
Vicious mockery while healing the dwarf for B. I'm gonna do the 2nd level because I haven't done 2nd level in a while.
Ooh. Much appreciated.
10
It's that insulted the dragon. Let's hear
10
it.
HP back for door, and you are one pathetic god.
I'm more impressive when I'm not being killed like
Wait,
this.
what? DC.
I'm more impressive when I'm not getting killed. Whoa.
Not being
That's
murdered.
fucked up.
I'm very, very cool when I'm not being pwned.
Can you make me a wisdom save?
9.
Yeah, he gets a 3 damage.
All right, I've got the
Sure.
damage.
That's my turn.
That's okay.
Unless the fucker wants to talk to someone.
I'm having trouble talking. Anyone put my wallet in my mouth? I'm still being electrocuted.
Wallet in your mouth.
I'm chewing on my goddamn teeth. Oh god. Ow.
Use the wind.
Teradus.
Okay, I put Malice down. There.
We're doing this shit again.
No, I put you on the tree.
Wee, I'm on a tree.
You're on the tree. And then then I put out my potion of acid, threw it at this fucker, and since it's still stunned, it fails automatically. So I casted it at 2nd level, so 4d8 plus
Wow.
2d6.
Man, this
Alright.
stunning strike stuff is bullshit, huh?
Oh my god.
Especially with a bunch of spellcasters.
Yeah, and I don't have to spend more spell slots for Call Lightning.
It takes 29 damage in total.
That kills him.
No! This is
Dang.
my one chance. No!
So he's just gonna see, like, he's gonna try his face, and like his face is melted by the acid, I guess.
You hit him right in the forehead, and this hole digs in through the hole that you created with your acid. And he's convulsing, right? So in these convulsions, these death throes, he's just being eaten away, and you can hear the writhing agony as this dragon has its brains eaten out from while he's being stunned and electrocuted and eaten by acid.
And for my movement, I'm going to harvest the fucking dragon scale off of it.
Get me out of the tree.
No.
Hold on, woman.
Hold on, woman.
Man,
he
I
says.
missed my damn
Wow.
opportunity again.
I'm sorry.
I tried with Quincy. I tried with Dentalore. I want to rip the wings off of something.
Alright, so can I harvest his...
I mean, you can still rip them off. It's just not alive anymore.
Can I harvest his
That
dragon
defeats the
scale? or-
purpose.
Yeah.
Nature check.
I had Quincy try to do it back fucking fighting Zerial
Yeah.
while
I
he was on her
remember.
back.
I remember.
I'm gonna cast guidance on this one.
When
Someday,
after he
Jellybean.
became an angel.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know. I still don't know what's going on with that. That was weird.
Yeah.
Where's my fucking D20? What the... Ah, there it is. Alright. That's a 15.
$15?
Yeah, 15. Oh, I have my proficiency. Oh, never mind. That is a 18.
18? All right, that's quite a bit better. Go ahead and add to your inventory. Ugh. I'm going to say 20 dragon scales.
Let's go.
For a god of dragon, I don't think he was a god. Just a dragon. Kind of a not so great fight for him.
Alright,
There it
let's...
is.
Ah, yes, I'm coming. Hello there. Bring you.
Give me down.
Jellybean's gonna jump down onto the ground, and as soon as he hits the ground, he's gonna do like a fucking cartoon style where he like splats out, and then he's just gonna reform out of his astral form into his just regular ball form. Just
Dwarf's gonna kind
Oh.
of get up and grab the tail and pull the body to the ground.
Also, eat this. He presents you some good berry. How much HP do you have?
I currently
jelly
have
bean.
27.
27 to what?
52.
Okay, 27.
DM, what would I have to do to get a tooth out?
Nature check. Actually,
Oh.
survival check.
Okay.
Get 3 good berries, so 24. Right? That should.
That'll
Wait,
put
you
me at 51.
19.
Yeah.
Which is good enough.
Okay.
Jellybean's gonna pull out a bottle of alcohol and fucking chug it.
So you take a lot of time. Each one of you, Dwar, you pull this dragon off of the ridge that it's kind of pancaked on top of. It's still twitching. The occasional like electrical remnant lightning bolt continues to make it twitch, and you guys have to wrestle with it a little bit more, but you do successfully take the time to harvest your dragon scales. Malice, go ahead and add to your inventory 3 dragon teeth.
Nice.
I want to
Jellybean wants to
take.
collect some dragon blood.
I want to cut off the end of his tail.
Oh god, not again. All right, so you want to cut off his tail. All right, so go ahead and make a survival check, please. How much of this tail are you trying to cut off exactly?
Just enough to get the the head of the tail. 'Cause all dragons have unique tail ends, and so I want that.
So you take a look at this tail. The back of it is a Charmander tail. It's continually
Oh.
pointed with this flame that is not going out even after its death.
What
Is
kind
it
of dragon
hot?
is this?
This is a red dragon, and as you initially come up to the flame of the dragon's tail, it does not feel hot. It is a cool flame. It's bright though. You can see it casting light within the... It's still pretty dark. There are occasional like sunbeams coming down through the clouds, but right now you guys are in the shade of a very large cloud, and you can see the shadows of the surrounding jungle and rocks kind of flicker and dance in the light of this dragon's tail.
I got 23 survival to cut the tail off.
You do. Go ahead and add to your inventory 1 dragon tail of continual flame.
Nice.
Wookie, what would Jellybean have to do to get some blood that from
God damn it.
when Dwar was cutting the tail off?
God damn it. All right, you hold out a jug, start filling up the blood with the dragon blood. You have 1 gallon of dragon blood.
Whoa, boy.
Affect your
Oh,
character's
boy.
That's a lot.
Let's go.
What?
Don't drink all that in one place.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Dragon's blood is a drug that has strange magical effects. But dragon blood, like from a freshly killed dragon, does some weird shit. Have you seen Fizz Bands?
Nope.
They've got a whole section dedicated to what happens when you kill a dragon. It just fucking releases a surge of magic. And typically a lot of people they come immediately for that surge of magic for dragon's blood because it's very potent magic.
Could we
Or it's
possibly make the
probably
wings that...
covered in some from cutting the tail off.
Get a little contact high. What was that question, Malice?
I was gonna... Is there any part of the dragon that we could use for possible armor?
I just remove it.
The scales, yeah.
Dragon scales.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't have the wings for like fireproof or something?
Jellybean? Now's your
Well,
chance.
There is some Kobold. It's not the same, but he'll do it anyway.
Get up there. It takes you a
Not the
little bit
same.
of tearing and rip and tear. You do rip the wings off one after another. Might
He has
take
strength out of his astral form.
takes a little bit of
Uh,
working.
If not, Dwar can help.
Yeah, I'll say between the two of you, you are able to harvest the wings, and it'll take a skilled leather worker. There are some individuals here in Chult, especially at Port Nanzaru, that might be able to fasten this into some very fancy and maybe even fire-resistant leather armor.
I can do it.
Yeah, see, there's one of them right here.
Yeah. Yeah. You're just gonna see like he's gonna summon this that works thing. It's like, well, I know how to make armor. Give me that.
Okay.
And I assume that like how many dragon scale can I do for doing a drag dragon scale mail?
I just posted what Dragon's Blood the drug does in the fucking chat,
Heck yeah.
or the description it has.
How many dragon scale do I need to make a dragon scale mail?
So I'll say that you're not going to have the time in just
you
this
sure?
afternoon to make the dragon scale mail. And it's not so much of a question of components. You have more than enough scales. It's going to take... It's not going to take, like, one dragon scale to make for each, like, piece of the scale mail. Like, you can use one scale for multiple pieces of the armor. It's a matter of, like, refining, taking the time to parse down each scale into its component pieces of the mail. And it's going to be a multi-day process. And it's going to be multiple rolls. So at this point, you're kind of just like chewing it over in your mind, like, okay, this part of the process, I'm going to have to go ahead and do this to prepare it. This is going to take a certain amount of hours to soak in this substance, and I'll have to then like take mercury and then rub that into there. No side effects from that. It's just a very useful metal that has no long-term consequences, and very, very happy I have a lot of that on me and I'm constantly using it.
All right, for the leather armor, how much time does it take?
I'll say that you go ahead and begin the process of preparing the pieces of the wings that were harvested for the leather as well as the scales. And you have put them in the different tanning components and different chemical concoctions and mixtures that'll prepare these things to be worked. But those are going to need to ferment essentially for a couple of days before they're ready to actually be worked.
Alrighty.
In fact, go ahead and give me what's your role to start leather working? Is it like is it survival?
Just a tool check.
Yeah, tool check. It's tool time with Teradus.
Alright, guidance myself when I'm doing it. Natural 20.
Yeah, you actually, the rest of you, as you watch Teradus work, it's impressive. He's clearly a master of his trade, and there's a smooth knowledge, like a very practiced skill as he concocts the different liquids together and then coats the dragon scales. If you didn't know about her, you would have assumed he's done this like 1,000 times. It's very impressive.
Yeah, he's a dragonborn. I mean, he does know a lot, and his parents also were a blacksmith, so he knows how to make them. But
It was what he said.
it will be a 27 in total.
Wow. Yeah. Amazing. Yeah, absolutely impressive. And you guys see him wrap up the project so it's ready to travel, and you guys start making your way just as Salida and Artemis make their way out of the tunnel, and they're like looking around, and Artemis has this huge bruise over his forehead, and one of his eyes is swollen shut as side effect of being dragged into the cave to safety. Well, I'm very ready to get moving on if all of you are. I was able to catch up on a little bit of my shut-eye there, and no, I don't mean that the eye shut, swollen shut. I meant we got a little nap in, and we're ready to start making our way out to defeat the evil in Omu as your equal and companion. Right, let's get moving.
No.
You-
We're moving in. We need to go to the dragon hordes.
This is true. If we have slain the dragon already, we might as well take a small detour.
Yeah.
Also,
it's-
things might come for you. You
let's
want
find
some
the
dragon's blood? Totally not addictive.
You know,
Let-
the
let's
last
check
time.
already.
Oh boy. Oh dear.
in this cave that they went in.
Hmm.
What
Oh.
do you know about the effects of dragon's blood, Jellybean? You seem to know something.
Well, you see, very potent drug that you know how dragons are magical and stuff, right?
Duh.
They're so
No.
potent with magic that even their blood has magical effects.
Hmm.
Some legends say that some people who claim that they can be turned into a dragonborn by bathing in an ancient dragon's blood soon after its death.
Well, I do not think that was an ancient, but it is interesting.
It's some wild shit. Also, it's highly addictive.
What? You
Highly
just told me it
addictive.
wasn't
Marcus.
addictive.
I lied.
But I'm already hooked. Oh god. Oh no.
I say this one more time. Welcome to the party.
Oh no.
Malice.
Hmm?
If Tower is gonna hold you to good berries, so eat that.
Oh, thank you.
You regain 16 hit points.
Yum 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 yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
Tower
Tastes
is
like
going
toasted
to.
jam.
You see, like it's like a cherry and a blueberry. He just toss you.
Yum 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 yum. 16 HP.
Dwar is just dragging the tail behind him with the flame kind of over his shoulder like a spotlight.
Yeah.
16 HP.
Effective.
Yeah, 16.
So you all
Tower
enter. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Tower wants to search for the dragon hordes.
Where
Yep.
we're going.
Oh,
So
Oh.
Teradus asked about dragon's blood, right? He's the one that asked Jellybean?
It was
Mhm.
Dwar.
No, dragon's
Oh,
horde.
Dwar?
Horde.
Oh, no. Yeah, Dwar. Jellybean's going to go up to Dwar real quick with the jug of dragon's blood. It's like, see, feel the magic in this. And he holds it up to Dwar. And if Dwar touches it, it just feels fucking hot.
Well, Dwar is currently coated in dragon
Oh.
blood right now.
Oh, yeah.
Cutting the tail off.
Kind of meaningless now.
Oh, yeah.
it's
Kinda
steaming
meaningless.
slightly.
Yes, it is very warm.
Very warm. Yes, dragons are very warm.
This is a
But
mistake.
oddly, the flame on the tail is keeping me cool.
This is a
That's weird.
mistake. We should not be in here. We should be making our way to Omu. Grok's wife's soul is in the balance. Just remind
Will
everyone.
not take very
Did we
long.
ask you?
I was not asked directly, but I think that having a voice of reason to prompt everyone towards the most potent mission in which I was
It is
originally
an
hired
empty-
for.
It is an
Reason
empty
died when
dragon's
we
hoard,
murderized the
So
dragon.
there's going to be a bunch of money.
Also, we can pay you. So can you shut the fuck up for a second? We're going to get you paid.
I feel like 1/6 of the
Lots
Dragon
of money.
Horde is a reasonable split. Just
No.
even split of the Dragon Horde.
If you keep
No.
telling now we split, I'm not giving you anything. Is that clear?
How many
Well-
times did you punch the dragon?
I was hiding it as a guide to make sure that I was able to continue to Omu, that I was ensuring my safety so that the real, most important mission was able to be a success. Now, if you want to go off on these wild goose chases and pursue a dragon horde that may or may not even be in this random cave, I mean, all we know for sure is that the kobold ran in here. He might have just been running in here on a whim. There's no reason to believe that the dragon horde's in this particular cave.
Well, the dragon itself was heading this direction.
Yep.
There's no way a
They
dragon
like to go
would have
back to their layers.
There was no way he would have been able to fit in this particular entrance. How do we know that this
No.
entrance is connected to their
There's
lair?
openings in the top.
What's the
It's
guide's name?
Kobold ran in here.
So this
Salida.
is Salida.
Selena, why are you so depressing?
I am a realist. I don't think that my pragmatism is depressing. I'm just pointing out that there are a lot of assumptions being made here.
Well, we're just gonna ask the kobold if they know where the treasure is by intimidating them that we kill or they're
Oh,
gone.
yeah, sure.
It's that
Just
simple.
intimidate them and ask them politely, and maybe they'll tell you where all the treasure is of their god. Yeah, sure,
Yeah,
absolutely.
because we're going to
Well,
Selena,
win.
it's that or
Selena,
be
Selena,
murderized.
Selena.
Yes.
I just pointed a stick to a dragon and he flew the fuck away, and 2 of our members just took it down like that. Are you really saying that they're going to be very ballsy and to not tell us where it is?
I'm not saying that your teammates didn't get lucky. All I'm saying is
By
that
right of conquest, we are their god.
Well, I am more god than I was before.
all right,
I'm
as you
I'm
Yeah,
guys,
he's
there.
like double the god.
I'm being the
Double
new
god.
dragon to them, so they will listen to me.
as you
So
guys
basically, we have
come-
3 types of gods here.
as you come
Yep.
in and you make a very pointed conversation with Selena as she is kind of naysaying you, you come in and you immediately step over some tracks. There is a rail throughout these caverns that you follow towards a huge molten magma pit that bubbles and flames before you. This cavern opens up a little bit, and the cavern walls are lined with metal gantries and cranes that support immense crucibles of scorched clay. Huge chains stretch across the cavern, apparently to shuttle multi-ton buckets of ore across the lava. The heat in here, I mean, Dor, you're kind of used to it because you're covered in scalding dragon blood, but the rest of you, the heat is taking your breath away as this magma bubbles up from this like river of lava. The heat, it's hot. It bring the hot heatness. It brings water to your eyes and it bakes your skin. It's dry in here. A stark comparison to the humidity of the jungle and the rain. All of you are immediately dry, and toward the dragon's blood is like caking to your skin at this point. From where you stand, the only obvious way across is via a narrow stone trestle built for the rail cars. The sound of rhythmic hammering comes from somewhere beyond the magma rift.
Jellybean makes himself very narrow and goes across.
Yeah, no check required. You would make yourself make your way over across the rails to the other side.
Can my bird... How high can my bird go?
As high as the ceiling.
How high is the ceiling?
I don't even know why I'm looking at the module. It's not like I'm going to be able to find, oh, the ceiling is exactly 40 feet high. But yeah, I'd say it's like, it's a tunnel. Actually, in this cavern, it extends a little bit of the way, maybe like 60, 80 feet into darkness. So you're not sure exactly how high it is. There's a glow coming off of the magma from the superheated hot lava, and that's illuminating a lot of the space around you, and you are able to navigate through these tunnels because of the flame cast by the dragon's tail that's hoisted over Dor's shoulder. But other than that, there's no light sources on the walls of this tunnel.
And Dora is going to work his way across after Jellybean.
Yeah, no problem. You're able to go across the gantry-way and across these rails.
All right. You guys have like one. It's gonna like do a one step to see if like it's eat up or something like this.
Wait, what?
Just see if like this portion over here is really hot.
It's hot, but it's not like gonna melt your feet if you step on it.
No, I just says like, all right, have this. He gives the wings to gives one of the wings to Malice, and he says like, cover it with cover yourself with it. As he goes and covers himself with the dragon wings as he
Okay.
come across.
You guys all make your way and you find, yeah, no problem. You fly across the heat. The updrafts kind of gives you a little like whoosh, like a little gust updraft, but you all successfully make it to the other side. And you find a tunnel.
You just gotta ask Malice to to take back the dragon wings. I was like, all right, thank you, Jared.
I must say, Jellybean, we have
Okay.
not gotten the chance to really see you fight, but that was very impressive against the dragon.
Did you call me child?
Thank you.
Nah, I'm joking. Crazy.
I will boop that snoot.
The drop Snoop. The Snoop with Drew.
Not the droop snoot.
Yeah, the drop Snoop.
Oh boy.
You just said, alrighty, let's go.
Do, 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 do.
Do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm first.
Leading the
I mean,
way,
it's just-
Malice.
No. Everyone else should be first. I don't know why I was first.
Jellybean with the 18 perception and the ability to catch arrows. Go first.
Probably a good idea.
Therdis will
That's right.
always be in front of me.
Yeah, you
I
like.
don't know if you should stand at the very behind. You should at least stand in the middle.
Good
He is
fact.
fleshy.
I am fleshy.
What?
I'm-
No,
You are all fleshy.
Let me rephrase that. I is squishy.
The guides.
Yeah, I think it's
Um,
better that you come before. Go step ahead.
Me?
I'll stay behind. I stay behind if we get surprised.
Well,
Yeah.
you do have crystals, so you can't be backstabbed, I guess.
Yeah.
Just a morbid thought.
Hey, also, I have a question.
mm.
Can you change into these people?
The kobolds?
Yeah.
I mean, if they, I can, but only if they were kind of my size.
Hmm.
Actually, let me look specifically.
Kobold can be medium or small, so
Yeah, I can be medium small. Yeah.
yeah, just convince them that we are friends and lead us to the treasure.
Uh, okay. I mean, okay. I've kind of done that before, but hmm, I would need to find. I would need to like remember one of them and what they look like in order
You
for me
never
to do
seen a
such.
you never seen a kobold before?
Okay, let me rephrase this. Don't clans usually know who's in their clan? I can't just be a random kobold.
That does sound like smart thinking.
Well, I guess we can try.
Let's just we can just capture one and I can pretend to be them.
Or
individual.
just crush them. Any who get in
Or
our way.
all right, let's go the other way then. I think the God Thunder is not fully peaceful with these kind, I guess.
If
I
they
mean,
don't want to cooperate, then
I mean, we
I could
saved her,
always
so
I could always just be like a second god of thunder as she just like changes into his image.
ugh, it is strange.
I can change into any of y'all.
Je-
Besides Jellybean, as she morphs into Therdis.
Jellybean turns into a dwarf as well, but he's
Oh.
just obviously like a jelly copy.
Ugh.
There's 3 doors.
Oops, all doors.
Oops, all door.
So you guys come around the corner, and the hammering is very loud in this particular room. Also, very hot. There's a bunch of heat coming out, and as a bunch of doors look around the corner, you guys see that the hammering sound is just really it's all coming out here, but it's not coming from this chamber exactly, but there's this huge, enormous rectangular chamber. It's a working smelter. The rectangular pit in the center of the room is filled with molten iron. 6 devices of dwarven design and make, arranged around the pit, siphon off the liquid metal and draw out the impurities. A smaller pool in the southern eastern corner holds what appears to be molten silver. Creatures that look like a mix of humanoid amphibians and elemental fire are tending the machines. And so far, no one's noticed you.
I don't think the hoard is through there.
Let's
One.
let's
Be first.
let's go forward then.
I'm gonna stealthily go forward.
Sneaky. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Yeah, I'm actually really good at this. 22.
All of us roll a stealth check.
Everybody, if you're going stealthy, roll a stealth check.
All right.
I'm just walking across.
That's
I mean, I'm dragging a dragon's tail.
That's a 14.
14.
The Jellybean's going too. He's just walking over.
Jellybean's just strolling right on over with Door. All right. So half the party
the two
going.
dwarves gotta. Yeah, dwarves gotta stick together.
Alright, then I will be a Theradish in purple clothing.
Okay, well, they rolled really low. They're absorbed in their work as these fire newts are just they're hammering it out. They're doing their own thing. As you guys roll on cross, they do not see you.
Nice.
Meh. I'm just pretending to talk like Theradish now.
Nah, see nah.
There,
Yeah.
Meh.
Is that? Oh my god, so weird.
Hey, you get used to it if you want me to be a grok that's actually competent.
Ooh.
I don't want you to be. Don't be Grok. Do not give him do not give him some spotlight.
Well, if you think about it. Just pretending to be him with my nose pinched.
Wow.
that hurts.
If you make yourself dumb, that would be hilarious though.
Grok not
No,
dumb.
I could be
It's
Grok very
"Ah,
competent.
I
God,
could be
very competent. Yeah, go smash.
I
Hey,
could be grog
just
actually
'cause-
like shifts and
Hey, there was that one time we came up with that plan to keep that one guy from getting murdered. All it cost him
Yeah.
was an ear.
See,
I
Grok's
just kinda
smart.
I just shift into grog and go, I could very much intimidate someone very menacingly as he just like casually she just casually picks up Grok's weapon.
Oh, Grok intimidated. Grok find you terrifying.
and with the wand of fear, you will be even more afraid.
Oh. All right, so you guys come around this corner. You see that once again there is a track. There's like a junction here that allows the different railway carts to be maneuvered on the different tracks that move through this smelting facility. One track goes off to the right and then curves around to the right once again, entering that smelting room. And then the other way, where Jellybean's leading, that track goes back across the river of lava.
All right, where shall we go?
Does it continue on forward, the one I'm on, up north, or does it just end?
I don't know. You tell me.
Let's just march.
DM.
I
So,
think the DM is heading.
DM frantically looks at the map. So, Dwar, you look forward, and there is a giant rock wall in front of you, about 30 feet away from you. And there are multiple tracks going off to the right into the smelting room. You can tell that this is the main area where they are depositing the vast majority of their ores to be smelted down and have the impurities removed and refined. This is the main depository of the raw materials that they're bringing into this area. There are many different tracks that lead from around the outlying facilities. Jellybean, you actually look down. You look down the long track that you are seeing in front of you that goes across a bridge. And there are many branching, there seems to be like 2 branching tracks that go out. And then both of them, one goes around a corner and the other one disappears into darkness. Yeah, what you're looking at,
Let's go
Dwar,
down here.
are just some carved out pieces of stone. These are tunnels that dead end, and you can tell that these are either veins or different excavations that ended after originally they split. They tried to like survey the stone and were not getting the results that they were looking for. These were expeditionary samples.
I'm just gonna join Jellybean.
The
All right,
tail.
let's join it.
The tail illuminating your path, you see that there's another rail cart, there's another track going off to your left, and then you see directly in front of you a path that continues forward. The rails end, but the path continues at a downward slope. Right about meow.
I do not think the dragon's hoard would be down, so perhaps we should go out and climb up.
You saw something?
Well, if it's got to cool somewhere and hot air rises, wouldn't it make more sense to put it down?
I mean,
Maybe.
Plus,
we need to get to
down
this.
is where all the magma is. That's where red dragons like to hang out, right?
Yeah, but we should follow the
True.
magma, so we should go to, a little bit of, this direction as it points to, the left side, right there. But
Well, I suppose we can go down.
I guess so. Let's see.
Shit. All right. Fuck. You guys weren't supposed to do this well.
Wookiee's like, oh god, I can't let them get a hold of a dragon horde. Oh
Fuck.
god, no.
Their second dragon horde. Fuck Christ. Fuck. All right. God damn it. Not supposed to skip all the bad guys and just like, oh, we'll just stroll right directly to the dragon horde.
Listen, we already killed the dragon. What more do you want from us?
You're supposed to fight all his minions, not just skip half.
Listen,
Whoops.
we killed him. He doesn't have any more minions.
Let me
These
get
guys ain't got no pension. They ain't got no. They aren't getting paid no more.
ain't got no 401k.
They don't have dental anymore. They don't have nothing.
This is true.
1 second. I didn't even get the second map. Oh god. Hacking fraudery over here. 1 second.
Something tells me Wookiee did not expect us to get this far into the dragon lair.
You weren't even supposed to go into the hole. You were supposed to never go in the hole.
We weren't supposed to kill the dragon yet.
Oh man, okay.
I feel like this happens a lot in your campaigns, Wookie.
I am such a hack.
Like all those times we
Listen,
killed
if you
Strahd.
give a DN, if you, oh god, that was so funny. You killed him like 8 times, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Damn it.
Kept having
Killed
to
him once to
find
level
like
5, twice to level 7, I think.
kept having to find like plot armor reasons for him to live and get away.
In my defense, Straw does resurrect in his coffin after a minute.
Yeah.
You okay? Oh. Uh-oh.
You know what they say, Wookie? Give your D&D party a choice between left and right, and they will make a hole through the wall dividing them.
That's so true. Uploading. Adjust page size. All right, let me obscure. Okay. All right. Okay. You guys come in over here.
This reminds me of a time I had to make a whole set of catacombs for a party. Because they were like,
God.
oh, that sounds interesting.
Left, right corner. Oh,
Oh God. Oh God, what have I done?
Yeah. I don't know. You told us.
Map layer. Yeah, you guys are up in the corner.
Yeah, right. The corner.
Kapoki. All right, yeah, you guys are up there.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry.
Doggo's good.
Yeah, fire truck passed by.
Oh,
Oh.
Who's on fire?
I have a neighbor that lives like three houses down the road. She constantly has heart failure, and for some reason, the ambulance that we have has to call the fire department.
Weird. Last time I heard a fire truck, I nearly lost my house. That's because my whole town was on fire.
oh shit! I
Lord.
remember that.
There was so much fire. It burned over fucking 12,000 acres, I think.
Yikes!
But yeah, she's fine. She's just an old lady. Old lady with grandma bones.
Yep.
What's
All right.
around the corner?
So you come down this gently sloping railway, and this railway has seen better days. That's definitely not been maintained very well. It's well traveled. You can tell like hundreds of tons of valuables have been carted over this railway down into this lower area. What do you immediately,
Also,
Ray?
unnecessarily curvy.
What? Huh?
It curves seemingly unnecessarily.
Yep, there's some curviness, and you immediately start coming onto a bridge that continues to descend into this large chamber. And the first thing you notice is you come around this corner and you hear a waterfall.
Underground waterfall.
Oh boy. Water.
Let's see those better looking.
Do I want to be mean?
Some birds for some reason. So,
Ah,
yep,
Down here? Ah!
You talking to me, Alice?
I will use the tail as an improvised weapon.
very much want to do something impulsive.
Do it impulsive.
Do it.
Do impulsive things. Jellybean, how'd you get down there?
I
I don't
think he
know.
jumped down.
It's a road here. There's a track.
No, that's a cliff.
There it is.
That's a railroad track.
Hmm.
How heavy are you?
This is all like sheer cliff.
I think it's heavy than you.
Oh, how far
The
down?
crystal and yeah.
Intrusive thought. That's what I was. That's the word I'm looking for.
You need
you-
follow the impulses, obey the intrusive thought. Jellybean's trying. So you guys are on this bridge.
She's just
How far
really.
down is it?
She's really tempted to just push Theradish into the water.
Push, push, push. So the shaft is littered with charred dwarven skeletons. The bridge is about 60 feet high, and this waterfall pours out from above you and plummets down this northern wall, forming a large pool about 10 feet deep. All you can hear is this crashing sound of water, and there are no birds. I know you can hear birds, but that's a lie.
Oh, the birdies.
Can you do me athletic check? I guess.
Huh?
If you want to put my character into the water, that is a contested spring.
Oh no, you just see her with like the impulse, like she's very, like she just really wants to push you in, but her better judgment says no.
Okay. He doesn't look at you. He's just like just looking around. He doesn't pay attention to you, so he would have not seen it.
I just pluck a scale.
Look at scale. What does that mean?
I grab one of your gems and yank it out.
Okay.
Ow.
I guess a D4. You're going to literally retrieve it. Maybe that I'm going to take. But I guess for me strength, I guess.
I don't know, something about the water just feels tempting to jump in.
Jump, jump, jump.
15.
Okay.
Do I pluck a scale?
You pluck a scale, yes. Does
Alright.
it- Alright, so I'm gonna take.
Does anything happen when I drop the scale in the water?
He just like he takes 2 damage, and like you just see like retrieving is like ah. He looks at her and is like, what the fuck?
So you see,
Sorry, DM, you can go.
as you say, like, what the fuck? You see Malice huck the scale over the side. It drops down, bloop, into the water, and it immediately starts foaming as something like froth is in the water around the scale.
Yo, what's your problem?
Points in the water.
Looks in the water.
It's frothy around where the scale was dropped into the water. There's something in there, and it's trying to chum the scale.
How far down is the water from the ledge Jellybean is standing on?
From you, it's probably like 20, 25 feet as this track and the bridge gradually slopes down. Dwar, you're more like 10 feet above the, maybe more like 15 as it continues to slope down. There is another sloping ramp to your right that continues all the way down to the ground floor.
You just sit there, just like, you gotta put a rock or something.
Couldn't got your attention by that.
Jellybean's going to extend a 10-foot long pseudopod down to the water to get a closer look at whatever's in there.
You look, and the water's kind of like rolling, but you do see that there are some like jaw shadows in the water.
You know what? Jellybean takes the fucking gallon of dragon's blood and take a small drop and then drops it in the water. See what happens.
Then it really starts frothing. It's just all froth. It's like some foam, it's all foaming out there now.
Interesting.
I just tell that they're just saying, well, just be happy I didn't push you in.
You were going to push me.
Either that or jump in. I didn't know.
No,
Gilliman's
great.
gonna jump down under the ground.
Yep, you jump down on the ground.
I didn't even hear Theridish.
He says, wow, land. God fucking
Intrusive thoughts, man. Intrusive thoughts.
Jellybean's gonna try and grab one of the things that's in the water that's thrashing around.
Okay, make a dexterity saving throw. No, dexterity check. Dor, as you step into this room, you see that this cave looks... Oh my god.
You know it's bird.
Ooh.
Would grabbing one of those things be counted as a grapple?
It will be to hold on to him. Just make a dexterity check to see if you can actually grab hold of one of these things.
Sorry, dear.
Well, I get advantage. for
9 out of
being
10.
an ooze.
Ooze on over there. So yeah, this cave looks out over much of the larger cave. This little cave that you're in, it's like it has a perch, like a vantage point that looks out over the rest of the cave. Hanging from pegs at the back of the overlook, are 4 ferocious-looking wood masks and 4 capes made out of scaly dinosaur hide dye. And they're both dyed, all of them are dyed bright red.
Interesting. And those are where exactly?
They're kind of like hung up on the walls. They're clearly the finest ceremonial robes a Kobold society could muster. There seem to be a few of them just hung up on the
common
walls.
clothing.
Well, I mean, yes, to you and I.
That's an 18 from Jellybean to grab one of the things.
Yeah, you pull out this nasty looking fish with like gross human flat teeth. It's got like horse teeth, and you pull it out, and it's like flapping around trying to get back into the water.
Jellybean's gonna put it inside of him, and now he's got a fish in there, and he's gonna go back to following Carter.
I kind of look at the garments and... Sorry, DM.
Go ahead, you look at the garments.
I kind of look at them and go... It would not surprise me if we didn't scare them and they didn't have the dragon, they would look up to either you, Dor, or you, Theridish.
Wow. I can't say I'm a dragonborn myself, so you have to consider me as their god now.
In the words of my father, you have the shiny click-clacks.
Blinks, blinks. What?
Taps your gems.
Ah.
So is there an exit from this section? Or
Well,
just
there's a ledge right here. If you want to go up to the ledge and look out at it, you can see like what's down here.
I will do that.
You see treasure.
Oh boy,
How
nice.
far down? is
that's
it?
what we're here for.
Hey, it's a dragon horde. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like 20 feet.
Who would have thunk it?
I'm gonna slide through it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slide down.
Whee!
I'm gonna use my owl to help me search for anything living.
Sure. Other than the fish that you look over and see in Jellybean, there doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Not even a noise?
Nope. The dragon that was down here, that the horde this was, is dead now.
You
Okay.
killed him.
I'm gonna look around. How did the dragon get in and out of there?
So,
Polymorph.
no, you look up
And then
and no, there is a straight shaft directly up. You can see that it rises hundreds of feet above you. The dragon could have just gone straight up and out of here.
Convenient.
Alright, I'm gonna start searching through the hoard for special shinies.
Special
Yeah.
shinies. So yeah, there's a giant pile of valuable stuff here.
Yeah.
What
I'm
you
looking
shift
for items.
Yep, you sift through the items. You are crawling through a giant pile of monies. There are 3,300 gold pieces, 15,000 silver pieces, and 45,000. That better. My eyesight's so bad. Yeah, that's not an EP. That is copper pieces. And you're looking
Alright, so
through all of these
how many-
items, and you find there's a crate, and there's some barrels near the south wall. What were you gonna ask Teradus?
You said how many?
I got it written down. First is separate. 3,300 GP, 15,000 SP, 45,000 CP.
Correct.
Alright, so how do we? Yeah, we split, right?
Split it
Fine.
up.
Yeah, it's 5 people, right? So far.
Unless we're gonna give some to Salida,
No,
What do you? What?
Grog
What do you?
gets nothing. He always gets like everything, and
so we're
Yes.
splitting with Salida and not Grok. Gotcha.
Sure, Grok gets nothing, but I'm going to get my cut, right?
Okay, so that'll be 660 gold
Ignores her.
each.
600.
I really feel
Okay.
like I'm not being heard.
We're splitting it with you.
Oh, we heard you. We're just ignoring you.
It's very
Says-
disrespectful.
You said 600.
Did
and
you
what?
kill a dragon?
I was there as moral support.
660.
Leave her be.
Can you repeat the war?
It's 660 gold,
Alright.
3,000 silver, and 9,000 copper.
Each. There is also a gold embroidered scabbard worth 25 gold pieces, a dragon shaped medallion and chain fashioned from gold worth 50 gold pieces, a copper mug with jade inlay worth 100 gold pieces, and a potion of greater healing. Now that's just
I'm gonna take the dragon talisman.
fits. Now that's just the giant pile of gold. There are also some old crates and barrels near the south wall that contain stuff.
I am checking it while I guess everyone else is dealing with the money.
As you go through it,
Dean is
Malice.
also checking stuff. He likes stuff.
All right, Jelly Bean, Malice, you go through the crates and the barrels. You find 4 dwarf-made breastplates, helmets, shields, warhammers, battle axes. And one of the battle axes is special.
I pick it up.
It is a +1 battle axe, and it floats on water and other liquids.
Anyone uses a battle axe?
You know, I think Grok could, and I think he'll feel bad that he didn't get to help fight a dragon. This might cheer him up.
Yeah.
Alright, let's give it to him then.
Because I don't think anyone else really uses weapons all that much.
I have my hammer.
He's got hammer and lightning, and then you do magic, and then the other guy does magic, and I just punch things.
More of an individual talks, but okay.
What was the other dragon-related item?
That would be,
Um,
yeah, a medal and a chain fashioned from gold. The dragon-shaped medal.
Hmm.
50 gold pieces.
Does the talisman do something?
It is worth money. The most important thing that anything can do.
All right.
So no.
The scabbard was worth how much gold?
Oh shit! I just put down the fucking goddamn it. The scabbard was worth 25 gold pieces.
Okay. The metal
50 gold pieces.
and the jade thing.
100 gold pieces.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah.
You think some of these armors and weapons will be useful for you?
Maybe the dragon medals. I can make some pretty unique things with it.
But not the dwarven stuff.
Nah. Well, dwarven. That's more dwarf that can be that can be suited for him.
I am already wearing the adamantine though.
Well, I can make it like a upgraded version, I guess.
You could make it into better armor.
Well, a dwarven armor, maybe.
Hmm. I would like to keep the adamantine, but if you could make it into heavier armor, that would be nice.
How many dwarven things I got? DM.
There were 4 pieces
You said-
of. Flip. 4 pieces of dwarven-made breastplates, helmets, shields, warhammers, and battle axes. So yeah, just a assortment of all that stuff, and maybe like 4 of each.
Uh,
And 1 special battle axe.
Is there anything
we're giving
else
to
among
Grok.
the items, or is that all of it?
That's all that's in the module.
Okay. Neat.
So a battle axe, a what other magic items?
Just the battle axe is the only magic item.
Oh, I thought there was a potion as well.
Oh, yep, there's a potion, greater. Yeah, potion of greater healing.
Okay.
Who would like to take the potion?
I guess since no one's volunteering, I can, I guess.
there's a dwarven plate, you said?
Breastplate.
Breastplate?
What kind of potion is it?
Greater healing.
Okay.
DM, if I put the helmet on, will that add anything? It'll just be fancy.
Like plus AC?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the dwarven breastplate, and he's going to make later a dwarven plate.
I feel
guess.
like, yeah, go ahead and add it to your inventory, Teradus. Yeah, I feel like I am going to give you a +1 to your AC because helmets rock, but I will put it. I will put it on you that if you get a helmet that actually does give you a +1, that's going to need to be keeping track of by you and be like, okay, helmets are +1, and this is a +1 helmet, so that's a +2, because I won't remember.
Alright.
Okay.
I don't know.
War has baddest dwarven helmet now.
I don't know if like a dwarven breastplate exists. It's just a plate, and that's it.
It's just breastplate that's styled in dwarven manner.
Yes.
And then I'm also gonna replace my shield with a dwarven shield just for aesthetic.
Aesthetic. All right, and the more I look at this map, the more it makes sense to me. So, as you guys came down, and there was this intersection over here, going off to the left, that actually goes up to a level above you. And then coming off to the right here, that comes down into the lower level that you're currently on. So that spirals all the way up out of this shaft.
Do we want to just make our way out or see where that goes? Actually, where does this go? Here.
Yeah. Where
That
did this go?
looks like a dead end to me.
Alright. Seems strange just to have there, but
Yep, I don't
I
know
mean, it
why they
could've
put that there. That's a little, yep.
I guess a hidden passage to outside.
It's a secret escape route. Oh, no, it's a dead end.
Maybe this way can let us out of the dragon's cave. Nope, we're dead.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
alright.
I
I say
guess-
we just make our way out
Yeah.
the way we came in. Except instead of going across the bridge over, across the bridge again, we can just go through.
So, to clarify, from the subterranean cave that you made your way through, the dwarven smelter, to get through that tunnel took... God, it couldn't really be like a day and a half, could it? Oh, God. Okay, yeah, so that was 40 miles.
What?
So, an elevated cart track enters a tunnel in the north wall and continues northward, more or less, for 40 miles to the fire newt infested smelter and forge of Hammer. So, you guys came through there, totally avoided all the
other
fire
direction.
newts. Yes, the area from where you came, walked 40 miles through a tunnel, and now are in this room.
Huh.
So you want to go back the way you came?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay, so yep, you walk 40 miles back the other way, and Salida continues like, yeah, so just spending 4 days in the darkness of a tunnel, walking back and forth. Really glad that you guys split that evenly with me, and that I have those funds in my possession now.
Wait, it was 4 days?
Yeah,
40
it's been 4
miles.
days.
Yeah, 20 miles a day would be like a lot to do in a day, but yeah.
I think it's 24 for an average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, let's all say you guys are marathon athletes. You can do 24 miles in a day and can endure the complaining of Salida during that time for all 4 days of that. And as you guys make your way back, cut through Hammer, avoiding all the fire newts, you find yourselves back in the jungle once more. And as she steps out into the sunlight, well, hopefully Grok's wife's soul wasn't consumed by the dead god while we were making that sidetrack for the dragon's treasure. All right, let's get back on track, shall we? Huh? Sound like a good idea? Great.
Why are you such a complaining little bitch?
That's really harsh. I'm just pointing out that you guys took a lot of time when we could have just like gone right out of the top of that. You know what? Never mind. Let's keep moving forward. We're going back to a move
Can I-
in the right direction.
were we at the peaks of flame when we were in there?
You guys were inside of the peaks of flame, yes.
Okay. Nature check. I want to get the flame lily and I want as well flame lily and the fire peas.
Go ahead and roll a survival check and then a nature check.
Should it be just nature?
No, because you guys are moving, and I need you to make a survival check as you kind of guide the party towards your flowers. Oh my god! Not in the mic. Not in the mic. Think of all our tier listeners with misophonia, by which I mean me.
Alright.
I don't intend it.
That is a well, I don't know. I made two rolls. It's like the first one is survival, right?
First
I got
one,
a 12.
survival. That passes. Oh, wait, you got a 12?
Yeah, I got a 12.
Oh. Oh my. All
And I
right.
got in that 20 for the nature.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to say that you very selfishly take your team deeper into the peaks to look for these flowers as they're not in the direct path. And as you kind of lead your team astray for your own selfish purposes, you do find your flame lilies and your fire peas.
I'm gonna roll a d8 for each.
How far off course?
Quite far off course. Like, Dor, you're not as challenged mentally as Grok, but Grok is like, me not think this is the right direction. We're going up mountain, and Omu is low. I was told Omu low in valley, and we go up mountain.
So we will be one fire piece.
Tertus, Grok feel like you not even hear me. I speaking to you, why you put us this way, where Omu is bad not? Okay, pretend like you not hear Grok, all fine.
Fair dish.
I have to agree with Grok this one time. We are going the wrong direction.
Fair dish.
Ah.
Just pick the flower and let's go.
Hey, I just want to see if they're in good condition.
Fair dish.
I'm just gonna start going
I
back
am
the other direction.
okay with half of this shit, but we are going the wrong way.
Sorry, it's just an early door. It's not that complicated.
It's not that complicated. You've been staring at a flower for 5 minutes.
Sorry, I just love flowers.
Just don't have fucking sex with the thing.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
And as the team changes directions and starts making their way back to the southwest, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for tonight. That's it. Thank you all very much for playing. Good night.
just taking us on a wild goose chase for some flowers.
Like, wow, flowers.
At least we got a lot of money.
Oh, we do.